And we're live.
Oh, oh God.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh no, it's happened.
it's happened.
Oh jeez. Oh man.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so we're gonna play non-crucible regular Peglin because we have stuff to unlock.
Gasp.
And we're gonna
The
grab
gasp.
a refilibuster because I don't think I had it unlocked because everything got put behind a lock wall, so that means I gotta get everything back again.
My God.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite design decision that they've decided to do, and apparently a lot of people are upset about it because they've been getting review bombed lately. I don't think that's the correct course of action, but
Hi, Bunny.
hi, bunny.
Bunny.
Oh, I just filibustered that guy to death.
Get refilibustered.
Filibuster Keaton. You did manage to finish the She-Hulk episode?
The funny part about that is I made some like reference to She-Hulk, and then it was just like, Bunny said that she was trying to finish that up. I was just like, oh, I had no idea. Oh, look at that bully ball.
Bully Ball and the Elector Magnet are both new, but I have them unlocked, and this is the like I'm trying to unlock things, and I haven't picked up a Swarb yet to unlock it.
This is just the unlock run. So
Here
here we go.
We're gonna unlock as much as we can, and then once we get like most things unlocked, then we can start really having some fun with orbs.
No post-credit scene. Shenanigans. That's not a real Marvel anything if it doesn't have post-credit scenes. We're going to get that one.
I don't know if I had the Ekorb Dancer, so I'll grab it. I knew I had the hammer, and I didn't think I had the other one, so that's why I was trying to aim for the other one. So of course it went the opposite direction.
I mean,
You know. Let's remove a rock.
Aw.
Although I should have gotten rid of that Ekorb Dancer.
I was about to say, I was like, do you have to carry it all the way to the end? Because if you didn't, then you should have. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boss. I mean, elite. Whatever.
Let's go with the sword.
It is Crucible none.
Yes, the Crucible negative.
Negative Crucible.
Oh, come on! The crits were right there.
That's... Game said no.
Let's see.
Bonnie says, "Good. I was expecting her to be. I was expecting her to be like scrub."
Oh, he's winding up. He's gonna get me.
Hi, Galaxy Razor. Bye, Galaxy Razor.
Hi and bye. Ow. I couldn't prevent the hit.
Aww. Aww. Can you prevent the next hit? Yes, you can. Good job.
I sure can. I think I have the Critter Ball. I think I have the Bully Ball. There's going to be some fun builds with Bully Ball, with all of the new orbs. It's just that I got to get everything unlocked.
Yeah, the last time that I caught TTG, he was desperately trying to get Bully Ball.
So how's it going, iRazor?
Hello, iRazor. How are you?
So I don't think we have that one. I
And
know I
hello-
grabbed the Crit Fleece. I don't know if I have Betsy's Head, so I'll grab that one.
And hello, Alante.
How's it going, Alante? If we go left, we can hit even more elites. Slightly dangerous, but I like to live on the edge.
The spice must flow.
And besides, living is not my final objective here.
Yeah, you just want to unlock stuff. That's all you're doing this for. So if you die, meh. Just gives you the opportunity to get more stuff unlocked. Ah.
I get to perform my inner Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
Any other Rocky 4 fans out there? It sounds like not you.
Look. I think I remember seeing the first Rocky, and I saw... while I was on a plane ride, I saw some, like, towards the end of Balboa.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. And the last time I saw Rocky was a very long time ago. I don't remember much about any of that.
Don't think upgrading these are gonna do me a tremendous amount of help, while healing might for a double elite situation.
Norse Neon Cat!
Assuming I can get into the double elite situation, I'm kind of roadblocked over here.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
You know what?
Yeah, I was
cleared
gonna
a
say,
path.
that was
It's
probably
fine.
best case scenario there.
North Stand, how's it going?
Oh, he couldn't hear or see anything because he was watching ads. Somebody give that man a bullet.
how nice.
Look, I'm trying to help, okay?
It's just the way you put it.
Look, I know it sounds terrible, but everybody around here knows exactly what I mean, so I mean it with the best of intents.
Look, I want you to get shot with the best of intentions.
The best of intentions. It's a bullet with love.
Bullet for my Valentine.
Friendless pellets. Come on, man. You know.
That's not a good analogy. Those pellets weren't very friendly.
Well. Anyways.
You're like, well, moving on.
Moving on.
Peglin's your favorite because of the chaos.
Yes. Look.
The
best thing about any...
That's why we gotta get everything unlocked so we can have more chaos.
Roguelite is the chaos. And that's just how it is.
I don't have the Doctor Orb.
Well, then you take the Doctor Orb.
I don't think I have either of these. I think I'll grab the power collector of those two.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm gonna be shocked if you actually, like, win this run with this.
Well, this is Crucible 0, so I am, like, on, like, the lowest common denominator.
True.
You're supposed to hit that refresh.
You're supposed to, and you failed your mission. Good job.
Rock, you were the chosen one.
It was? Norsian Cat, right now, Lee is just trying to unlock stuff, so that way the chaos can truly ensue.
Yeah, because of the latest update, everything got put behind, also, I'm gonna use this Doctor Orb, which will get rid of it, but I can use the heal, and I don't necessarily need a Doctor Orb in my deck anyway, so...
Yeah, you picked it up, so that's already unlocked it, or, I mean, theoretically, it's already unlocked it, so you don't need to hold on to it.
That'll do.
Donkey or pig?
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
I know I have the Orbalisk. I know I don't have the Sphere, and I am uncertain about the Extraordinary.
Well, then you take the one that you know that you don't have.
I suppose that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have the Fleece. I don't know if I have the Peg Bag. I think there's a chance that I had the Peg Bag, but I wasn't positive.
Look, Alante, just stick around long enough and the chaos will ensue. We promise. Well, I promise, but then again, I'm not the one playing, so take that as you will.
Suffer the Sling. Our rocks just got rockier.
Did they get Balboa-ier? I'll leave now.
No, it's a sling, not a bow.
So if Sylvester Stallone went hunting, he would use a bow bow.
Yes.
Look, you're the one that led me to that, okay?
He certainly
First time
would
chatter.
use a David Bowie knife.
First time chatter, Hannah the Heretic.
Thank you for all your YouTube vids. Came to my brother's house and saw he had Peglin and never finished it, never played it, gave it a go and destroyed the game with a bomb grip build. Bomb grip builds are very strong.
Yes. Yes. If you didn't have just like a never-ending stream of just bombs going out, like an AC-130's worth of bombs going out, you didn't have it right.
Literally, all I gotta do is that. Well,
Literally?
it did a lot more than I needed it to. Okay, I don't think I have any of these. I might have the Jack Orb Lantern. I might.
Well,
Actually, and I think I might have the Eternal Ball too. I know for a fact I don't have the Refresh Orb.
Well, then you take the Refresh Orb.
I think I have the Echo Chamber, so I'm gonna grab the Safety Net.
There you go.
Like I said, that's just my whole thing right now is just making the most dysfunctional build just to unlock the most things.
I mean, look, man, you do what you got to do. Also, El Bunny, I praise you for actually going and watching Read Only Memories. I'm not the only one, Lee. See, it's working.
You already weren't the only one. There's been like maybe 4 people now.
I'm trying to get more people. It's only because that one time you're just like, you're the only person that's ever watched that. I'm just like, I have to change this.
Yeah, for some reason, then you made it your life's mission.
Look, man, it's working, okay? Clearly.
Well, that guy is very dead. Oh, and that guy's also very dead.
Are you dead or are you very dead? Yes.
That guy is double dead.
It's like double trouble.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, that
Double
guy's
trouble.
dead.
Double trouble. If anybody in chat got the reference that I just made, you're awesome.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
No.
Statement of the Great Mint with double mint gum.
That's no. That's not what I. Lee, did you not get the reference that I just made?
Probably not. Look, just because I get many doesn't mean I get all.
It was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? It was specifically done by Rockapella.
Well, that's because you didn't do-wop it.
Do-wop you. Spencer and Terrence Hill for the win!
Oh, over here, over there. Here, there, everywhere.
Something gummy bears?
Bouncing here and there, and everywhere.
Oh, bye, Neurostan Cat.
Oh, take it easy.
Jen has appeared.
How's it going, Jen? The Ultra Circle of Pain.
Pain. There's something on your face. It was pain!
Well...
I Razorberg, the reference that I was making was specifically a little bit that Rockapella did during an old show called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. It was a game show for kids, and it was awesome. I loved that show. I loved Rockapella, in fact.
James knows the entirety of the lyrics to that song. I just know, like, the beat.
James knows a lot of things. It's just inexplicable. It's like, how does James know this? Even James doesn't know.
Well, James knows how he knows. He experiences.
What?
And then he knows. Looks like a Boomer reference to me. Well, it's because we're And old people.
We're old. That's exactly what it is.
We're ancient.
Wow, that's high praise right there, Lee. I'm gonna force you to read that one.
Sub to over 500 YouTube channels, and I'm gonna say much consider when the new Ultra C video comes out. Oh, well, thank you very much. That does mean a lot.
Yeah.
I'm glad that somebody likes what we do.
You're not the only one, Hannah. But I will say that that's probably the best praise that I've seen anybody say to Lee.
Yeah, most people throw rocks at me.
What? I don't think that's true. I'm gonna call you out on that one. That's one of us. One of us.
Viper over here is just like, who's throwing rocks?
Who's throwing rocks? Who's
Where,
doing this?
and where can I get some?
No.
I believe I have Orbilation and Electorb Magnet, but I do not have Splatorb.
Splatorb it is.
So grab that. I don't have any of these. Oh, I'm definitely taking a Magikarp Shell because that's definitely the funnest one there. And I didn't have it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Albut, what do you... here she goes trying to do...
I'm going to make that bunny just for you because it's really funny.
Funny bunny.
Oh yeah, I forgot that does half damage to mirrors.
Yeah, because it's not a physical thing, although this rock's going to hurt it, though. In fact, the rock's going to really hurt it, since, well, I mean, the one on the right is just like, nope, I'm done, peace. Should kill it?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Times 2 damage, definitely.
I swear, I think Bunny does that kind of stuff, just to see what sort of like, ludicrous reaction she can get out of me.
Well, it's not that hard.
Yeah, see, there she goes.
Look, when it works, it works.
Clearly.
That should be almost enough. I was gonna say it's just enough, and then it wasn't. People in rock houses shouldn't throw glass. That's a good point.
I guess it's sound logic.
Oh, you know what's really sad here?
You have to take the flame orb, don't you?
I have to take the Inferno Orb.
Inferno orb.
Oh, it has additional functionality now.
Oh wait.
It destroys shields in one hit.
That's per good because those shields are annoying.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. So yes.
How's it going? Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Hand of the Heretic. Well,
yes.
You know what? I guess I don't need that relic. You know what? That relic is not what I needed.
That relic was just a flask of poison, and if you took it, you were gonna die. That's what that was. We're just gonna move on now.
You guys just fell through the hole. You didn't bounce up or anything.
I couldn't help you there, man.
It's fine. I was gonna say this rock is doing better, but then it didn't do everything I wanted it to, so it's fine. Oh, that'll do.
That relic was overrated anyway. Says iRazor.
I don't need to injure myself currently.
Oh shit, that sounds great. Roast beef with a kick and sandwich for making it work. Nice.
That sounds delicious.
Sounds very good.
I know I have the bomb orb. I currently have the swarb.
Yeah, I have the swarb. I guess it's all or nothing.
I think I have the all or nothing too, but I'm less confident, so it means I should take it, but I don't want to take it.
One. It's the one you take the ones that you know you don't have first, and then the ones that you think that you don't have second.
But I didn't want it.
I know you didn't want it.
There's a lot of these I don't want, but
Lord.
I know I don't have the Orbsium.
So I knew it. I knew it.
I'm not sure if I have the Echo Orb or not, so I'll grab it.
Yeah, there you go.
Must you make me hungry? That's what Shin does.
Yeah. Yeah. I just stab him right there.
Oh,
Just-
hey, he put a shield up. In my town, not allowed.
That's and Ferdor was like, "My time has come. I know what I must do." Man, you're wrecking this guy.
Unfortunately, I have the Ek Orb or the Ek Orb or the Neck Orb Mancer, which is they're both not what I want right now.
I mean, well, the Echorb's not going to get you anything. Man, I don't think either of those are going to really get you much.
You know what? Bomb.
You know what? I can't fault the logic. I really can't. So I played Doom until I lost my appetite.
Okay, we made things bouncy. I don't want to hit that crit.
You're gonna have to do the.
I hit the crit. No.
Oh, no.
Sadness. It took away all of my damage. He would have died.
Went out.
But he would have died.
Yeah.
I had to wait a whole extra turn.
That's how the orb bounce.
That's how the orb do.
That's how the orb do.
I think I'm gonna heal here.
At some point, you're gonna have to do the bouncy chaos.
I have the perfected reactant for sure.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I have the light shaft potion.
And the light shaft potion it is.
Is durable pegs the best relic effect? It's certainly a really good one, but I don't know if I would call it the best one.
Yeah, it's not for every situation.
Statistically, I think the best relic is probably the Kratasmos Fleece because it allows you to just annihilate the game.
Yeah.
Break it in half.
Uh-huh. The Kratasmos Fleece is how you go into like scientific notation numbers.
But durable is very good, and it's good in more situations than the fleece is. So it's hard to say.
She has announced that she now has a cat on the lap. Repeat, cat is on the lap. Like a code word or something. The cat is on the lap.
The cat is on the lap. The cat is on the lap.
The cat is on the lap. Also, Kyle and Nova.
Gotta get food delivered a half a mile because I can't leave my truck. Oof. Is your truck immobile and can't go there either? Oh, you said you can't leave your truck. Does it also mean you can't move your truck?
Would be unfortunate.
I mean, you might be like doing a delivery or something. My dad was a truck driver, so if it's that kind of truck, then I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yep, semi-driver. Yeah, that'll do it.
My dad drove a truck for 30 plus years, so I'm familiar.
My dad, I don't even know how long my dad drove a truck. He drove a truck before he was legally allowed to drive. And he retired. I'm almost certain he was driving trucks for like 50 plus years.
The main thing that I know is that the best sleep I've ever gotten is in the cab bed of a truck while it's on the road. Oh, it's so comfortable.
That's... It is pretty... I've actually slept in a sleeper cab as well whenever I was real young. What it was is my dad, like, there were some times that he had to go, like, early in the morning. He had to go to wherever to get this truck, and a few times he took me with him. And on the way back, you know, since I was just a kid, obviously I couldn't stay awake as like he could, so I ended up going to the sleeper cat bed and just sleeping on the way back.
I'll say that Lee State is one of the worst to drive in. I agree it's not good, but I also think that all of the surrounding states are worse. And just by virtue of familiarity and having a truck driver for a dad, I know how to dodge every DOT in the state.
Wow.
Weight scales, I know how to get by them all.
Wow.
I don't know if that's something to brag about, but...
Yes. Y'all have heard it here first. Lee is secretly a smuggler. So...
It's not about smuggling. It's about people overloading your trucks and you get in trouble because your truck's too heavy.
Yeah, that too.
I already have all of those. Maine isn't bad. My dad drove out of Maine. Like, his trucking company was out of Maine. So Maine's fine. I was mainly talking about Massachusetts and New Jersey are awful. New York is bad, but not, like, the worst.
Only if you go to New York City, but I know that Western New York State, like, it's mostly just rural stuff.
Yeah. What? Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Ultra contraband.
Perfect.
See, Wraithbow's figured it out. That's where the Ultra C came from. Y'all know now. You're all around the secret.
Contraband. Got that moonshine.
Yeah, that moonshine. Long way to go. Short time to get there. Eastbound. Watch Old Bandit Run. Anyways. No? Nobody got that? Okay.
So if you drive through Maine a lot, I wonder if you would know what my dad's old trucking company. It was a small fish shipping place, Galloway Bay Trucking.
Sounds like a ride at Disney. Galloway Bay.
Just ships seafood up and down the East Coast. You're out of upstate New York? Okay, fair enough. I could throw that, but I'll just do
Manitoban!
You did security at
yeah, he gets it.
Did security at a scale house for years. Number of times I had to turn a trucker around because he had too much weight. Oh yeah. Look, that's why you gotta know alternative routes.
Alternative routes, if you know what I'm saying. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyways. Also, iRaiser, the reason that is because I'm older than James.
He was around since before the color television.
I was around before the befores. No? Okay. Huh? You don't know, buddy! Marty!
I remember the time when you guys killed yourself with a mirror. Yeah. I mean, anytime I look into a mirror, it's pretty painful.
That was pretty good. Like, you did enough damage to almost kill it, which ended up just murdering your own face. Oh, WandaVision.
It's like, this will work as long as I hit a crit.
Did it.
It was a hard they don't leave heavy or else. That position needs to be in more places. Because you'd be surprised how often my dad would go into a place and he's just trying to get his job done, and then they load in like an extra like 1,000 pounds. And then he gets nailed for it later, and then he gets in trouble, and he's just like, why am I getting in trouble for this? I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I have all of these, so I'm gonna take the Matryoshka. I have monster training, I think, so I'm gonna grab the ring because I'm not sure if I had that one or not.
Monster training. That's a different game.
You missed most of our references except that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Bombaton. I think that's new.
Smokey and the Bandit.
It's
the Nom Wall.
One of my favorite things about my dad trucking when I would go with him when I was younger is that my dad, speaking normally, sounded and acted a bit like Hulk Hogan. He had a very Hulk Hogan-y aesthetic. He even had the handlebar mustache and everything. But whenever he would get on the CB to talk to people, he would adopt a Southern accent, and it was hilarious.
Your dad sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
He was awesome. Bonk. I think I'm gonna go with a refresh orb here. I'll hit the bomb. I was hoping that I'd explode more to the left, but this is fine.
Everyone goes sugar.
I don't know why, but damn if it wasn't funny as hell.
Make the bombs.
If beat the game with whatever you're doing, I can go to heaven. Like, I'm on Crucible Zero. It doesn't take too much.
Silas's name, his handle was Snowman. Iceman was from Top Gun. Or if you're old enough to know Wing Commander from that too.
A couple of extra bullets in there.
That's because many truckers want to be Bandit and Burt Reynolds. But see, the thing of it is, Burt Reynolds wasn't the one that drove the truck. It was Snowman.
Yeah, but they still want to be Burt Reynolds.
I mean, true. It's fair enough. So what you're saying, by that logic, is every single trucker ever owns or has owned a Trans Am.
It's possible.
It's...
Except I don't think my dad did.
Aw.
I think the last vehicle he owned was a Ford F-150.
Ford F-150. In fact, that's actually the current truck that I own.
One of the funniest things I don't have the Omega Orb, but it makes me sad that I have to take the Omega Orb. It's one of the new ones. It's the Shock Absorber. +1/+1 for each bomb detonated this battle. It's real good, but I already have it.
Oh, I want to see that thing in action. That seems awesome. Mr. Bearman!
How's it going, Mr. Bearman? I don't have any of these. I don't want to take the wand because I'm not built for it, but I don't have the other two, so I can just take whatever. Probably Sealed Conviction is better.
Yeah, probably. That's fair, Silas, but my point was that he wasn't the one who drove the truck.
So yeah, the story that I remembered about my dad and his truck is when this was a different truck because I was much younger. I was like 12 at the time, maybe. And I just went to discard and I realized that I couldn't, and I got sad. But he was in his truck. It was me, him, and somebody else. I forget who the other person was. But he had just bought a TV. And we were driving it home, so he had it in the back of his truck. And the, I think I have all of these, so I'm actually gonna skip.
Skip.
So we were driving it home, and whoever the third person was, because I don't remember who it was, they were smoking, and they were done with their cigarette, and they flicked it out the window. And we're still, driving home. And then I'm looking around, because I'm 12, I'm not driving, I'm just kind of looking around. I look out behind, and I see some smoke. I'm like, I think there's smoke in the back. The cigarette that got flicked out lit the box of the TV on fire.
Of course it did.
And yeah, it was a thing that happened. Had to pull over, just the thing's just ablaze.
God.
Brought it back to the store. I think they convinced him that like there was some kind of electrical defect so that he can get a refund or something.
Wow.
It was a wild day.
Wow.
You know what? I got the Omega Orb. Get out of here.
That's you were just cannon fodder for that one particular event. Suck it, nerd.
Go for greatness. Oh, come on. I didn't hit the third, but I generated one and that blew up. So it's just like it knew that it had to blow up 3.
Oh, so
That's
it doesn't have to be
interesting.
those 3. So it's just like if 3 explode, then cool.
I'll take the refresh shift. Thank you for the follow, Jakuri. I'll take it. Viper's never seen that before.
Now you know. I mean, that might be something that they changed. Who knows? Lunch, burb.
Randomly removing half of my orbs is dangerous because I only like half of my orbs, and if they remove the half that I like.
Yeah, that would be. It just leaves you with all of the garbage. It's like, no!
Be par for the
also,
course.
your first time chatter too, Jakuri.
Let's get you online for the first time. I'm glad you can make it.
Welcome in. You're in for the ride of your life.
Let's see. Boop.
And boop. And boop.
That'll do.
Yes, it will. Crunch.
Matryoshka. Ooh, can I make this gap?
Yeah, you might.
Good enough. Good enough.
Good enough. Yeah, I was about to say, not quite what you were going for, but good enough. Also, Zerbaton. Zerbition, excuse me. Look, man.
I mean, it could be pronounced either way. But thank you very much for the Prime. 6 months.
You have put
yes,
on your
Mr.
helmets.
Mr. Bearman, I am unlocking all of the things. I can only ever catch the recorded streams. Well, that is what the VOD channel is for. By the way, I think we're like 5 people away from 1,000. And then I can finally make money off of it.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tell your friends, etc., etc.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, that should do. Wow. It really did. Metro Scott. Which way are we gonna want to go? I don't know if I want to do Elites in Act 3 because the Upside Down Elite is the worst in the world.
Yeah.
But to keep my options open, I'm gonna try to go this way.
Try to go this way.
Oh,
I suppose.
That worked much better than expected.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Jakuri.
Give me a second, I'll tell my clan. I like it. Oh, you're not supposed to do that much bouncing around with concentration.
I mean, it happened.
That's the one that's supposed to just go through most things. It's not supposed to live that long.
I mean, it happened.
I know it happened. It's just it wasn't supposed to.
It wasn't supposed to.
Now, this thing bouncing around, like, I understand. Your birthday was on Monday. Well, happy birthday.
That's what I said earlier. I said happy belated birthday.
Well, yeah, but I was watching the ball go bounce, so I missed it.
You were not paying attention. That's what you were. That's why I'm here. I pay attention to chat. Don't worry, I got y'all's back.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. Look, sometimes I also get immersed in the gameplay, okay? And I do miss what gets said. I'm sorry.
You should be. All right, I'm leaving it up to Fate. All right, Fate said no leads today.
You know, I've never seen you get one of those.
I already made that joke earlier. Thank you. Alrighty.
Look, Jakuri, I want to see the bouncy fun castle build again. We're gonna see if we can get lead points.
Look, there's so many more new builds that I have to do.
I mean,
there's the new and improved bomb build. There's
I do want to see the new improved bomb build.
A super magnet build.
That also sounds cool. A wild James has appeared in chat.
Blarg.
What does the James say? You all see it now.
Yeah, he says Blarg.
I know it's not as catchy. Like, I'm working on the lyrics, okay?
I'm familiar with James speak. I can translate.
Okay, so translate for us. What does that mean?
He said, I'm here, but I'm working, so I'm not completely here. But I wish I was, because my job sucks. But I'm going to pop in and say hi.
Wow. Is that it all with that, huh?
Yeah.
Did you paraphrase?
Only a little.
Making a Mandalorian joke there, or reference.
Let me explain. No, too long. I'll sum
up. James apparently has gotten a corrupt porcupine to show up.
I mean, yes.
Take a ball. I don't care if you can. Take a ball.
Take a bastion or a corrupt porcupine. I mean, if you're late in the game and you're not going thorns, then you take the bastion. If you are going thorns, then corrupt porcupines real hard to say no to.
Yeah. It's just somewhere Bree is like, yes please, yes please, yes please.
I have all of these, and I don't need any more orbs, so I'm just gonna heal.
So after a boss fight, he's got one of the other...
Yeah, he's decent thorns.
Decent thorns.
Oh, a boss fight before the boss fight.
I mean, James, in my opinion, if you're not building specifically for the thorns, then I would say probably Bastion.
I mean, if you feel like you're tanky enough and you don't need Bastion, you can also just...
Yeah, that's it.
Take the thorns.
The corrupt porcupine. I mean, aside from the fact it's corrupt, and how often does that happen? That orb is on fire.
That tree was on fire.
Yeah, that tree is very dead now.
Now, can I cut down this mole? Yes.
Mole, 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 mole. What's the gimmick? Matthias, he is just
unlocking things.
Just unlocking things. This is just a most wild of wild builds.
I don't know if I have the Nut for Orb 2 unlocked, so I'm gonna go for that. I think because Norse for Orb 2 works great with a bully ball.
Cool.
I'm not sure which one of these I have, if I have either.
Me a hug. That was the bully ball. It looks like a bulldog, but it's the bully ball.
Yes. I'm gonna say Bomulet because I think it's less likely that I'd have that, but I don't know about those two. Well, we'll do a after this run is completed. We'll do a double check to see what we got. Oh, and they gave the QR code the fancy dramatic music too. I see.
This is Lee's menagerie build.
I mean,
Lee's menagerie.
kind of, yeah.
Look, man, it works, okay?
And much like in Hearthstone, menagerie builds are kind of garbage.
Yeah. I like to do either stuff that's just like classic, tried and true, or boring, however you like to look at it, or something that's just completely memey, like my friggin' oh god, I forgot the name of that. Oh god.
Mr. Bearman, you legend. Got your mom to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it.
Wow.
Look, it's one more.
That works. So now you're down to 4, Lee.
4 score and 7 subs ago.
That's what?
All right, everybody say bye to the QR code.
Bye.
Can I kill them both in this one shot?
Yes, because it automatically switched.
Oh, my refresh has killed one.
Yeah.
So.
But I think that was the one that you had targeted, and then it automatically switched to the ones you didn't have.
Well, it's because the refreshes killed them. I didn't expect the refreshes to mutilate one of them.
Yeah, that happened. Also, this
it was an overachiever.
Something to prove for sure. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Ta-da!
You did it with this just hodgepodge of a build.
I can go to heaven. All right. So let's see where we're at. I'm still missing the Orbsium. I'm missing the question mark random ball. I'm missing the other version of the Omega Orb. I'm missing whatever that one is. Oh, this is the extraordinary. I don't have it. So, and then whatever that one is, this one is the Ether Wheel. I don't have that. Oh, the Mirror Orb is selectable here. So I needed to grab that Mirror Orb, so I'm glad I did.
Oh.
Because I didn't have that before. So.
What? Hold on. Was the Mirror Orb always selectable?
No. The Orb or the Ouroboros wasn't
Yeah, I was about to say, so if that's the case, does that mean the Ouroboros is selectable now?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, just subbed with your alt account? Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Kyle M. Nova has just announced that you have broken 1,000.
Excellent.
Good job, everybody. You did it. Yay.
What a team effort. Thank you, everybody.
Somebody play the victory sound.
Somebody do it. You can do it. I'm sure you got channel points. But Bunny was on it.
Good job, buddy.
Okay. Relics that I need.
Yes.
The basic dagger. The cookie.
Wow.
Don't remember what you are by your shape.
I think that's the power glove.
No, that's not the power glove, because I already have the power glove. It's on a different page.
Oh, so then would it be the gardener's glove?
Yes, that's the gardener's glove.
Morbid time.
Okay.
We got grabby hand. We have the bomb. It just increases bomb damage, but it's like the iron brick variant.
Okay.
The refresh shield.
Yeah.
The candy that moves around the refresh orb every turn. The salt shaker, which is garbage.
Salt shaker, yeah.
The blind on hit. The corn on the cob. The alchemist book, which I had the choice of getting this time, but it was against something else.
Could you go back to the other page? I think you skipped one.
What did I skip?
Yeah.
Oh,
left there.
yeah, okay. Walls.
Okay.
The walls count for damage. Alchemist book, the oboe. I really want the oboe because it's really huge.
Yeah, the oboe.
The low health automatic crit dagger. The mental mantle.
Mental mantle.
The
Overwhammer.
overwhammer.
Actually,
big
missing
one.
overwhammer.
Round guard.
Round guard, yes.
The ring, where whenever you take damage, you do damage to other people.
Okay.
The crit penny, I think this is.
Is it the crit? Is it the crit penny or the lucky button or something? Whatever, something button.
Well, actually, this is the lucky penny, so this is probably the button.
Yeah, that's the button.
No, because the button's over here. This is short stack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go then.
Chicken.
Yep, wall chicken.
The heroes pack.
Okay.
And then from here it's boss relics because we got the crit boss relic. I'm not sure which this one is. And then we have the gift. This is the backpack. This is the magnet. This is the wand. This is the uncrit. I don't know what that one is off the hand. And then we got cake. We got the healing ignite. And then there's some extra stuff down here that I'm not sure what it is. I got a dodgy shortcut apparently.
What's that to the bottom right there?
Get that.
That looks like the Cretosmos fleece.
It's got the same shape, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Wow.
Anything past here? This is the new boss relic, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Constricting chains.
Constricting chains.
Get +2/+3, but you can only aim in 4 directions.
Ooh.
So anything past there, these are event relics. So cake, the heal ingot, weighted chip, question marks. So I don't know what the events are to get these.
Either or, just real quick, he is unlocking things. So welcome back.
Yes.
Just do another unlocking.
Honestly, I could unlock things while I do a fancy run, and since we have some of these bomb things,
let's see this.
We can have a little bit of fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
You're just gonna limit yourself to 2, or you're just gonna go nuts with it?
I mean, I can go nuts. Who cares?
Yeah, sure.
You know what? I should also just take Eye of the Turtle because it gives me more things to see because I can unlock them this way.
Sure.
And then yeah, let's just grab all the bomb things.
All the bomb things.
Because why not?
All the bomb things.
Bomb.
That's the Cretosmos
Bomb.
Man, that's weird.
It's technically a bomb thing. Bomb.
Technically. Bomb.
I'm not gonna take the sapper sack.
Yeah, that'll just kill you.
It won't necessarily kill me anymore if I'm careful. But I don't want to try it until I have the oboe at least.
So wait, what is it? What did they change the way that it works then?
No, it's specifically the shock absorber. Because when you upgrade it, it makes it so that the red bombs do less damage to you.
Oh, yeah, that seems pretty good to me.
But I want to wait until I have the oboe. And we're just gonna turn off Crucible. And then we're just gonna have some fun. We'll unlock some things.
You know, Matthias makes a good point there.
What's that?
He says if you take all the relics that you have, then you can then only the ones that you don't have will show up.
That is a pretty good point, actually.
Yeah. I mean, just remember it for the next time. Let's have fun for now.
You can't make me have fun.
Okay. Stream's over. Goodbye, everybody. Well, I say thanks, Matthew. I think Bearman was the first one to say that.
I know I don't have the Oh My Gorb, which is upsetting because I have to take it. I'm not convinced I have the Portal Orbgeist either, but I know I don't have the Oh My Gorb.
Well, then you take the Oh My Gorb and hope that you can get rid of it.
I didn't even look at the map. I just picked a direction.
Wow.
That's what you call a pro gamer move.
Heart of the cards, so and so forth. I don't know.
Duplicate a random orb. It turns out going this way was fine. I can get 2 elites. Oh yeah. Between durable and kinetic meteorite, aiming is a mere suggestion.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to. In these particular cases, you're not gonna be able to choose where you go. This is just like, which way you're gonna go? This way or that way? Who knows? Not even I don't know.
Oh, I was looking for a second,
looking-
but hold on, anything can still happen.
Anything can still happen.
Yeah,
Hey!
we did it.
Calculated. Anyways,
I'm not taking rocks.
Heart of the orbs.
I need to go this away to get to the elite. Oh, Coke Zero, I'm more of a Pepsi man myself. Look, we all have to have a few character flaws. Just kidding.
Lee, no. Stop that right now.
I do that to James all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's James. This is one of your viewers that you're doing this to. Stop it.
Said I was joking. Calm down.
Uh-huh.
For as much crap as I give Pepsi, I think it is my second favorite cola.
James was listening.
Yeah, see?
Quality entertainment right there, folks.
All according to plan. I believe I have all of these.
I mean, James was already here, Matthew. He's doing the thing that he has to do. He's adulting and he's sort of listening at the same time.
My grandmother's wrong as well. She loves Coke. No, look. Your grandmother knows what's up. With age comes experience. But yeah, in my opinion, Pepsi is fine. It's, for my money, the second best cola.
Look, I have no problem drinking either one of them. For some reason, I usually find myself getting Coke, but I will easily still drink Pepsi.
Yeah, if a restaurant doesn't have Coke but has Pepsi, I'm drinking a Pepsi. Like, that's what's happening.
Also, RC beats both the Giants. There, I said it.
I have all
Says
these.
James. James has spoken.
Oh, I need the
Wow.
Hero's Backpack and the Intentional Oboe, and I want them both really bad, but which one do I pick? For this build, I think I take the Oboe, but
Oboe, yeah.
But the Hero's Backpack is like one of my favorite relics for making meme builds.
Yeah, but all you have to do is finish up this run.
Yeah,
And then on the next run, you take all the relics that you already have, and then just grab the ones that you don't. Easy peasy.
I have even more shock absorbers.
It's a lot of shock that's being absorbed.
My grandfather always said the best Coke I ever had was a Pepsi.
Wow. I'm suddenly reminded of that meme video that she shared with me. About the guys that are sitting in the restaurant, and there's the button to destroy the world.
Oh.
What would you like to drink? I'll have a Coke. Is Pepsi okay? Beep!
So yeah, so once you upgrade the shock absorber, the first upgrade is +1/+1 for each regular bomb and +2/+2 for each red bomb.
Ooh.
But upgrading the shock absorbers, I think, is more important end game. I think early game, upgrading the ability to put bombs on the table.
Yeah.
And I know I have the first two, and I don't have short stack, so I'm gonna grab short stack.
Yep. We established that.
I'm gonna try to go this way.
That Minotaur is a fine red mist.
Just
not wrong.
the way I like them. Basic blade, that's new.
That reminds me of a
Oh, and we should be able to do
yeah,
today.
you're definitely gonna get that.
Yeah,
that's just
a-
a guaranteed thing.
We already had monster training, but that's fine.
That just reminded me of a story that somebody told me where apparently in either Afghanistan or Iraq or something like that,
Goodbye,
there
Omega
was
Orb.
good job.
Oh, beautiful.
That was random too. That was awesome. Uh, and one it was in a combat zone, okay, and an enemy insurgent decided they were going to be quote unquote brave and attack an M1A1 or an Abrams with pretty much an AK-47 right in front of them. And apparently this dude who was telling me the story, he just watched as like the turret just turned towards the guy, and they fired off what was called a canister shot, which is basically like a shotgun for a tank. And he said all he saw was just red mist, and all that was left was just boots.
Do you want to see this entire map go away?
Yes.
It didn't catch fire to the other bricks.
I feel lied to. The entire map did not go away. Okay, there it goes. Look, okay, I know it was delayed. All right.
Feel better now?
Yes.
I already have all those. Skip. You promised the entire map.
Either way. Yes, Manitoban. That, like, a shotgun that is fired by a tank cannon is, like, the ultimate shotgun. I didn't even know those things existed, to be honest.
Yeah, that seems to be going pretty good.
Those things gain a lot of damage really fast.
So since we can see the level 3 shock absorber, self damage from red bombs reduced by 2. So normally red bombs do 4 damage. Since I have the oboe, they do 3 damage. So with the shock absorber, they would do 1 damage.
Man. Now, does that set it for like the entire thing, or is it only whenever the shock absorber is the one that sets them off?
When the shock absorber sets them off.
Ah, yes, so that's the limiting factor right there.
But if I can get towards the end of like Act 3 with that, and like say the Act 2 boss, I get the Sapper Sack or something crazy, I could theoretically do some shenanigans. But for now, thinking about how I want to upgrade here.
Alice, I'm not sure that's the kind of story that you want to be telling with El Bunny in the chat. That reminds me of a I think it's a Chinese proverb that don't use cannon to kill fly.
Oh, I almost one-shot the boss, but not quite.
No, Xanthus. Also, hi, Xanthus.
Another shock absorber.
You need another shock absorber?
I mean, no.
You're also trying to unlock stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you know that you don't need any.
I'm not convinced I don't have a Pult Orb, guys, so I'm gonna grab that.
Take the Bolt Orb.
And I know I don't have the Glorious Suffering. I don't have the Consuming Chalice. I don't have any of these. I'm not gonna take the Wand of Ultimate Power because I don't have any way to survive it.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna grab the Cursed Mask because it's the least defensive here. Because I'm not worried about doing peg damage, really. I'm not worried about crits.
It's Xanthus season. There, I said it.
But then he's going to turn it around on you. And then at the end, you're going to be like, Viper season, fire! And then Elmer Fudd's going to shoot you. I've seen the cartoon.
Yeah, but there's a difference. I'm not stupid. I mean, I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Morbid season.
They should re-release it to theaters every season.
Yeah. You know, I never got the chance to see it, so they do really need to re-release it.
Agreed.
Oh man.
Ah! You
That
know,
was
I think we got him.
that was God, you don't even need the orb. Vaporizing them with just, like I said, freaking AC-130's worth of bombs.
Again, I picked a side without looking at the map. Tactical genius.
Again, I'm not sure either of those words describe you.
Both sides are roughly equivalent, so I guess I'm not. It doesn't matter that much.
You got lucky this time.
Certainly not taking this guy's rocks.
Got rocks. Dummy Reaper! And Mighty Odin! Everybody showing up. And Sparta!
How's it going, everybody?
I think they found out that the VOD channel finally hit 1,000 and they're like, hey, did you hear about the thing?
If they
I like to
didn't,
think that's the reason.
and they're also not subscribed to the VOD channel, you know, we could use more than 1,000. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think you've had a couple of refreshes. I can't be sure, but I think you may have refreshed the board like
Got
a
it.
billion times. See, that's the great thing about the bombs is that they don't care about shields.
There we go. I was like, I just have to hit one bomb and then they'll all go away.
They all go off.
And imagine if I had an overwhelm
Crunch.
right now with some of these.
God, you refreshed so much his stream froze.
Look, at the end of that fight, my shock absorber was only an 88-87.
Only. Just scrub tier damage, really.
You know what? I don't want to fight that elite anyway. I get more encounters over here.
That was beautiful. A boom. What?
Big bada boom.
They gain so much power so fast. This is just utterly ridiculous.
Got it.
You did.
Now to get rid of your bomb orbs and get the sapper sack.
Well, you know, Jakuri, you'll be able to see it again on the now 1,000 subs VOD channel. Just saying.
What happened to the left side of the map? It's just gone now.
That's just bombs. Same thing. Ah, God!
Fight's over.
I always love that whenever you have so many of them that are just staring at you, you just nuke them from orbit, and then the last dude comes in and is like, "What the? Hey guys, what's happening in here? Oh God!
Did I hear something? What's happening?
Anybody else feel that?"
Made it. This is highly unethical.
Nah.
Grabby hand. Didn't have that before. But what else can I get?
You can get.
Ask me anything. I already had it, but this is the new regular thing. Deal full damage to
full
enemies with
damage.
resistances.
Wow.
So, you know, sometimes I do half damage to the mirrors, and I do half damage to those guys' shields and stuff.
Yeah, the shield, just like
No longer.
full damage to those stupid shields. This is a certified testing of the castle structure. I mean, it's holding for now. For now. Work on the end boss and his bomb resistance.
Bonk. I think.
Wraithbow just asked the exact same thing.
Does the castle have 1K subs? Not anymore.
Nope. They're all dead.
Hup. What
Wow.
a shot. What a shot.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Sand arrows, didn't have that before.
Yeah, you did not have that before.
We're making progress. What's the new green bomb orb? Well, it is the shock absorber.
Shock orbs.
At level 3, it gets +1/+1 for each detonated bomb, +2/+2 for each detonated red bomb, and then self-damage from red bombs is reduced by 2.
Hold on, just a second, Lee. Just everybody, just look for just a second. Look how much damage it's doing right now. 0-3, right?
Correct.
That's not going to stay very long. Go ahead, Lee. If they survive long enough, watch what happens with the next shock absorber that comes up.
They're not gonna survive that long. It's just not gonna happen.
I mean, you can mouse over them though.
Actually, if I don't hit a crit,
You don't have to hit a crit. He's already dead.
well, it meant I had to throw an extra bomb because he would have been
From
dead
the bomb
then.
alone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's not even the shock absorber that's doing that. That's doing 1,000 damage on a bomb orb.
I don't have the reorbanizer, so I have to take that. Also, I don't think I have a memborb or a swolt orb.
Wow.
I think I have the swolt orb.
Okay, well then...
I don't have the memborb or the reorbanizer.
Take whichever one you think is not going to be as detrimental to this run.
The memborb.
There you go.
So yeah, now the shock absorber is a 48/48.
The blue guy, that is the blue orb. Or bully ball, excuse me.
Yeah, the blorb.
The blorb. The bully ball. The bully ball gets stronger the more damage you take, or self damage. Is it self damage?
It's self damage specifically.
There you go.
But there's plenty of ways of doing that.
Oh my god, those things are already. Look at that. This is 0-3, and you were doing like hundreds of. Oh my god, he's already dead.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I did 4,000 damage to him.
Jesus.
The hero's backpack. Oh, but
Wow, it came back.
the alchemist cookbook is like hilarious.
Yeah, it's thematic to the run, but you want that backpack. You take that backpack and you don't look back.
Pack. All right. Let's just bomb the universe.
Do the things. Detonate. This is just detonate the universe build. What? Look, that bomb orb has something to prove now. Apparently. Oh lord.
And then just for the lulls.
Yeah, look how much damage it's doing. That was from one round of bombs. God, this is absurd.
Would have been even better. All right, Mr. Wallman.
I like how you ricocheted off the wall just for like style points.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see if Shock Absorber level 3 can just do it in one shot. One shot, one kill?
Man.
Question mark?
Oh man. I was gonna say if you wanted to, you could try doing a prediction. Oh god.
The game just like went.
The game is like, wait a minute. Oh Jesus Christ. Depending on how much damage those bombs do.
And
Yes.
I did 10 times his health and damage. Guess I win.
You should have done a prediction so people could have got some more points.
The easiest prediction in the world.
Yeah, it's like, is this going to happen? Hint, hint, yes.
All right, so I don't have the satchel, the chalice, or the wand. The safest pick right now is probably chalice.
Yeah, take the chalice.
The sound coming from my speakers, though. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
What ball? It's like you didn't even start with one of the bomb orbs to get things going with the shock absorber. That was just a shock absorber from the start, and it just annihilated everything like it didn't even care.
And that's the secret. It didn't care.
See, here's the same thing. Oh my God. Yep.
But at the end
That
of
was
the
a fight.
day,
That was a fight, people. Could jokingly be called a fight.
going for as many question marks as possible. Probably still as many relics as possible, just because there's some key ones that I don't have.
I think Gummy Reaper's leaving, saying time for some good old Western mining.
Have fun in the good old West.
And then the mining. I don't know. I don't think that you'd be able to get any drinks at the saloon if you tell them that you're a miner. Look, somebody had to do it, okay?
I'm not convinced that somebody had to do it.
Yeah, somebody had to do it. Like, the joke writes itself, okay?
Where we stop, nobody knows.
That's it. All right. Also, apparently you have upset Mighty Odin. I want you to think about what you're doing for a second.
I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking too long. He said for a second. I would be like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm done.
Improved Catalyst. Didn't
Oh,
have
yeah,
it
you needed
before,
that.
and I
Yeah.
needed it. So,
Sure.
everything's coming up Millhouse.
Mana Storm?
Maybe.
Look, I know that there's a meme build for Millhouse Mana Storm. Oh, an Inferno!
I already have Fireballs, so I don't need them.
Yeah, you do.
It doesn't really matter, but I guess if I had to choose...
Matthias, he's a card in Hearthstone. You should try it. He makes amazing decks. Don't let anybody else tell you different.
Before that, he was a character in World of Warcraft, and
That too.
before that, the reference actually refers to a character in The Simpsons. I'll brace myself for impact.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where will we stop? Nobody knows.
Okay, there you go. That one right there really is legitimately just a suggestion.
Ah.
Oh, you're in the dark.
Yeehaw!
Not that it matters. You're just like, I'm in the dark. What will I do? I will destroy the darkness. Job's done.
I win. I have all of those. Well, Alchemist Book Cookbook, I know I don't have.
Yeah.
My bombs are going to do less damage, but I'll have more bombs.
Oh God.
This is
At that point, it's just like you don't care if your bombs are doing less damage. Your shark absorbers are going to be annihilating everything in sight.
Mighty Yoda, no. This is Sparta.
Sparta. Time to get cooking.
Oh, conspicuous ring.
Mr. White.
Go say hello to Elite.
Hello, Elite. Followed immediately by goodbye, Elite. I'm pretty sure they're already dead.
Maybe.
Yep. Maybe. We'll call it a draw.
Wee. 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 Got it.
Use another
First
game
try.
system. I was about to say, use another game system. Clearly, it doesn't want that.
Wii U. Oh, if I hit reds, it won't hurt as bad. They'll only do one damage
this particular
each.
one, it's only going to do 1 damage each. You actually want to nail as many of them as you can. Not that it matters because they are all super hella dead.
And then take 2.
I think all the sapper sacks are. Yeah, they're. Oh no. What? This is the very definition of just complete overkill. Look how much damage your shock absorbers is doing.
They're absorbing the shock.
They're causing it too, clearly.
They put the enemies into shock.
Of the shell variety. Maybe some awe as well. I don't know.
I've destroyed the web, rebuilt the web, and then destroyed the web again.
As you do?
Do I have an ice circle? I know I have the other 3. I don't know if I have an ice circle or not, so I'll grab it. Just in case.
Gummy Reaper has to leave. Bye.
Stream is dying. Bye-bye. Take it easy.
That lanky goblin there is not going to get a chance to do anything.
Oh, the poor level, the poor map.
Oh man, that is.
Oh, Orbsium, I know I don't have you.
Yes, get it.
Chicken, I don't think I have you either.
Chicken too.
Chicken.
Chicken. What? Okay, nailed it. Oh, Wronglin is super dead. Yeah, he was already dead as soon as he laid eyes on Peglin.
No.
Same as these guys. Watch this. Ta-da!
Got him. Yeehaw!
Shocking boom. Anybody else feel that? Oh god!
I know I have all of these. So I'm just gonna heal.
I was about to say you have all these. You heal. That's what you do.
Whee!
When did you get all that extra health?
Chicken? Literally a second ago?
Yeah.
Look,
man.
So we had this conversation.
We did?
We sure did.
All I said was chicken. I didn't know that had any implications, okay?
I don't get to start with fun.
You should have just dunked that. You should have just dunked it straight in there. Oh,
Look,
God.
It can still hit some bombs for the next guy. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
The game was like, I hate this.
I would have been mildly upset if that friggin' like ice orb was going to be able to kill these things on its own. It's like you had no business doing that. Kill steal. Kill steal.
I don't know where I want to throw it and when.
Oh.
I wanted to hit the refresh. It didn't work. Something still died because I'm doing infinity damage.
Yeah. There it is.
That was a crit. It wasn't a refresh, but
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
the thing
matter.
is very dead.
Ta-da!
It's with this build. All you had to do was just suggest that the level detonate, and it went nuclear.
I did it.
That was awesome.
All right, so now for orbs. I thought I got the questiony orb. Did I not?
Questiony orb? Wait, which one?
The reorbanizer.
No, you didn't get the reorbanizer.
Because I need reorbanizer. I need the non-crit extraordinary.
No, actually, you did get the reorbanizer, didn't you?
Well, maybe not. But regardless, it's just 4 now. It's reorbanizer, extraordinary, the ether wheel, and the pumpkin. As it turns out, this is the pumpkin.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so if you can try to remember those 4.
All right.
And then we need cookie, glove, refresh shield, treat, salt, wall bounce, corn.
You just take the ones that you have.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out. And then these are event ones, so anything past here doesn't matter.
I mean, admittedly, taking all the ones, because there aren't very many that you have that are just regular relics. All right, here we go. We're doing this then.
Look, it's an excellent idea, and it's a good idea, and it's a great idea, and it's a good idea.
But is it good?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Not gonna take the sapper sack because might die.
And then the only thing that just shows up is just multiple sapper sacks.
I don't think that's how that works, thankfully. Don't forget gambling chip. No, I purposely forgot gambling chip.
You know, Lee, just saying here, you have the round guard and you have the cheese. So, what you can do is just not take any orbs at all. I mean, I know you're still gonna have the rock, but you can
But
skip
if I get the wall, then I just lose.
Yeah, but come on.
But come on. Oh.
I mean, you do what you feel best. Clearly. Wow, that's a lot of electromagnets.
You're right.
Did it? Did they why did you grab so many of them? Did they get stronger the more of them that you have?
No, but I have the hero's backpack, so yes.
Ah, yes. Understood.
Eh. Turn off Crucible. There you go. Take all the evil skull orbs. The problem with all the evil skull orbs is that one of them is generically good, one of them is good in certain circumstances, and one of them's awful.
Yes, Bunny, a magnet orb. Watch.
Look, I can't aim.
Observe.
But the orbs will aim for me. It's fine.
It's also, on your first throw, you're already doing 6,000 something damage.
Alright, those aren't any of the ones that I'm looking for.
I was about to say, I've already forgotten the ones that you needed.
Ether Wheel, Pumpkin, Reorbanizer,
I know that we're
and the extraordinary.
See, the reorbanizer is confusing because I'm almost certain I remember that showing up, and I mean, I guess you had to have taken something else then. Oh yeah, you took the mem orb.
Yeah, probably. That sounds.
Yeah, you took the mem orb. You didn't take the reorbanizer. You took the mem orb, and then reorbanizer didn't show up again afterwards. That's what happened.
That sounds like a thing I would do.
Jesus Christ. Like, if this was Final Fantasy X, that would have been just the most ridiculous overkill right there. And it's about to be even more ridiculous overkill.
Got him.
Right there.
Alrighty. So this just increases the magnetism for longer. Double relic if we go full right. I can do double relic elite, or I can just do one relic 2 elite, which is probably better. So
yeah.
Nailed it. Need that overwhammer. Yeah, that's why I have all of these relics in my pocket, so I'm more likely to get the overwhammer.
He's got the best chance for this thing to show up. Okay.
All right. So the full effect Elector Magnet, it's 5 seconds, full strength, and then decrease for the next 10 seconds. I'm gonna get 1 to level 3 quickly. Oh yeah, notice I can only aim in 4 directions here.
Yeah.
The confusion overrides the 4 directions, but since I can't be confused on this screen, it's just like, oh hey, look, 4 directions, deal with it. See? This is the event why I was like, I need 1 at level 3. So if I get the duplicator, now I have 2 at level 3.
You're not wrong. And now they're all more powerful because you have another orb in the bag. Also, James.
Corrupt Lightbringer. It's not bad. It's acceptable, I suppose. Man, those magnets are really...
You can hear Scott's cries from there. That's a little bit of damage you're doing there. Must be sad.
Got him.
You know, having that confusion, like, that's actually a really viable strategy. Having confusion to override the whole, like, four-way aiming nonsense is actually really good.
It's not bad. Alright, Magnet. Yeah, just go. Your services are no longer required.
Just go. Stop proving yourself.
Also, hello. Hello.
Hello. I'm Monster Mama.
You took that in a different direction.
Look, I was referencing James himself, and if he doesn't remember that nonsense, shame on you, James.
Look, all I know is that on the Legend of Dragoon streams, we've been talking about a monster mommy a whole lot.
Oh no.
I'll be real, I'm still learning your guys' voices. I got Lee and James down, and Scott most of the time. Well, that's good. I personally think that none of us sound alike, but a lot of people get us confused sometimes.
People have thought I'm James in the past, or maybe Scott. I can't remember.
I don't think that's because your voice is confusing. It's just the fact that you're here.
Yeah, that's absolutely it. I mean, eventually they'll learn that I only ever show up on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Because I can't be here for the evening streams.
Salt Shakers, technically new.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I can do it. I didn't do it. I went for glory, and then I ruined everything.
Yeah.
I ruined everything so hard.
Oh no!
You know what? I'm gonna duplicate all my orbs.
I know exactly what James is referencing there. I watched that playthrough again recently.
And James is not a good mama.
That's something Super Metroid.
You expect Scott, but you don't remember his voice, so he's here, not James, so he defaults to Scott. Well,
Matthews gets me and Zenthus showed up. I'm not sure if I should be offended by that. If you all want to get through what James was referencing there, you need to go into the channel and watch their regular Super Metroid playthrough, not the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer.
Oh, you should watch that one too, because that was fun.
Yeah, that one too, obviously, but the one that James was doing was the regular one.
Most of our sentences sound terrible out of context. Most sentences sound terrible out of context, as it turns out. What do... Is it all... Okay, yeah.
Which channel? That would be... that one.
I guess I'll just remove one, because I'm forced to.
Aww. No! That means your pack is weaker as a whole.
I'll say, Matthews, just remove all orbs.
No!
Monster.
Don't do that.
Oh, so we got a minute here, so let's just hang out.
Yes, either or. It's the regular Ultra C channel, not the VOD channel. Oh God. We'll get there eventually.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Make sure you subscribe to both.
Yeah, there you go, James.
Yeah, because at some point in his life, James was like, I've never played Super Metroid. And I'm like, well, that's not allowed. I've arrived. Victory. One day you'll clear every peg on that screen before navigating. You're not wrong. Also, it keeps making me get rid of magnets.
Yeah, that's the game. Stop that. Like, the game knows. It's just like, he's got too much power. We have to weaken him.
Magnets, how do they work? I don't want to ask no scientists, because they be lying. Get me pissed. I've been fail-horned.
Aww. Look, it's because you had to get rid of another orb. But look, it's fine. It's fine because at some point you're gonna get the event where you can duplicate all your orbs. And then everything's gonna be great.
Glorious Suffering is new and not harmful.
Yeah, take that.
I already have Satchel unlocked, Mr. Bearman. Already have it unlocked.
Satchel every time.
Fluffles, hi and bye for now.
Aye and bye, Fluffles. Wow. Yeah,
Just
that
hit
happened.
one bomb and then just the whole level explodes.
God. This is ridiculous.
Look, for unlocking things, highly efficient.
Yeah? A fluffy blur. There's a run by fluff. Never mind.
Oh, I wanted to go right, so of course left happened.
I mean, left was more open than right. I think that the left was going to happen whether you liked it or not. Whee!
Well, this happens.
Oh, God. Yeah, that just happened.
Oh, this fight would be over if I had the Homer Whammer. Oh, he magneted himself out of the pie hole.
A fur-by, a drive-by. No, weren't those toys way back in the day?
Furby.
Yep.
Stop trying to give me your dang coin flip relic.
The chip?
Yeah.
Wait, don't you need that? Don't you need that chip?
Nope, I already have it.
Oh, okay, cool. It's like, I'm gonna get this once, and I'm never gonna get it again. Or they will come.
Woo! Woo! This magnet is on a mission.
It's doing something.
No, it's still going. It refused. It can't be stopped.
It's
It's going again.
I can't stop. No chat must be removed from screen. Demon Toy appeared.
I totally don't sub to a channel that used them. No, yeah, and it was a coincidence, I'm sure.
So you have chosen violence.
Always and forever. When we inevitably do a magnet build.
I like that, Mia Hug. Violence, the best kind of license.
Eventually, if we do a video for a magnet build, the thumbnail will have a very confused looking ICP with a Peglin head.
Stabby. Yes, Mr. Bearman. Furos has made that joke a number of times, in fact.
Funny, ICP is a band called the Insane Clown Posse, and they made a song. They made a song called "Miracles," and my favorite line in that is talking about magnets. How do they work? And then the following line is, "I don't want to ask no scientist, cause they be lying and getting me pissed." And I adore that song because of how ridiculous it is. I don't actually like the song. I just like that subset of lyrics, and I recite them all the time.
He lives by them. It's his creed.
I don't want to remove an orb for once, so I'll just do an upgrade.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think you're going to get it.
Yeah, going for that is not what I would call advisable. Ooh, refresh shield. Didn't have that before.
Hey.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Can I do it? I definitely want to go left here, so this is a gamble, but... I knew it! I knew it!
Why? God. Ah! Why you do this, Lee? Why you do this?
The game is here to cause me pain. I don't have this yet, so I will
Yeah, there you go.
sacrifice half of my health to grab it.
Ta-da! And see, now at this point... Well, actually, no, never mind.
Mighty Odin is the exact thing that happened last time, but in this game, the angles can be, like, just a millimeter different and have a completely different outcome. Also
the boss
that
is super hella dead. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
We've gone plaid.
Yeah, we've done something. Oh, jeez. You are... Well, no, not yet.
And got him.
Yeah, I was about to say, that the wall is just unbelievably dead.
I didn't have the magnet, and now I can have the magnet.
Now you have the magnet. Yes, yes.
Oh, we've gone full magnet.
Oh my God.
Mighty Odin, you can only aim in 4 very specific directions, but they're not directly northwest, directly northeast. The angle of them changes.
Yeah.
So it's not the same every time.
Yeah. But because he's got the thing that gives him confusion, that overrides that stupid 4-way thing. So.
But he's talking about that specific situation there.
Yeah.
But they tilt that plus sign, so it is not the same.
Oh my God. This mirror has no idea what's about to happen to it.
He got bombed.
Yeah. Overkill. Ultra!
I retract my outrage. Ah! The reorganizer!
Oh. Oh no, and you can't...
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. No! No!
No!
Damn
You ruined everything, game. I blame Brian. You know, it's after you got the magnet relic. For some reason, I felt really attracted to this build.
Of course. Yeah. Oh hey. Oh, reorganizer or extraordinary. Extraordinary is the cooler orb.
I think you take the. Okay. I was about to say, I think you take the reorganizer because the game screwed you out of it, but you do you.
Viper stole my joke.
Suck it, nerd. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Matt. This is because great minds think alike. There you go.
Ow. Oh, this is gonna hurt me a lot. I might be dead.
That did smart a little bit.
I heal quickly, but I bruise.
You're at full health
just as
now,
fast.
so if it can't kill you in one go, then it's not going to kill you. No, see there, you're fine.
Fine's a strong word.
I mean,
oh, why did I throw that? That wasn't the magnet.
Again, you're full health. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's Gucci.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring that gooch into this household?
That's oh my.
Oh, take it easy, Mr. Bearman.
The magnets work. You went down to the bottom, and they were just like whoop back to the top.
The magnet orbs and the magnet relic do stack. Ooh, ether wheel is another one I was looking for.
Oh, then take it.
I think the only one I'm looking for now is the reorganizer, funnily enough.
That was Mr. Pearman. Sorry, Mr. Pearman, and you're the one that was leaving. Bye-bye.
I'll grab a mirror orb.
Morb?
It's Morbin time.
Is it?
I didn't want that relic. Anyway, so there.
Look, it was a trap, man, okay? The game was saving you from it. Or the Peglin was saving you for it. Anyways,
It's Morbin time.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
I will brace myself for impact. That's fine.
Yeah, that
Nope,
was
this way we go.
That was James's like famous downfall from Super Metroid.
Ring of Indignation. Didn't have it before. All right, this angle is similar, but
I feel
we
like
can
you're
game
gonna
the
get-
system. I want to go right.
Why did you think anything else was gonna happen?
So when you're just like, see, the bounces will happen the same way. Clearly they won't.
I mean, I was going into that, but then you shot it before I was able to complete the sentence.
Look, if anything, it proves a point.
Yeah.
And then I blame Scott for blaming Lee. Just gonna safety heal because I have no trust.
You have no trust.
I have no trust.
No trust.
There's too many red bombs in this zone.
Not here, so you're fine. You're fine. You're at full health. You're fine. And you're doing all of the damage. How much damage are you doing? Yes.
Yeah, I'm not even to scientific notation yet. This is nothing.
It's just scrub your damage.
Alright, just looking for the reorbanizer, so it makes my orb picking situation very quick and easy. If I don't see question mark, I don't care.
Question marks is everything I care about.
Hello, Mr. Bossman.
Bossman.
How you doing today?
I'm pretty sure he's not going to be doing anything anytime soon. That's like,
He survived.
oh,
He's
he
a big
survived.
strong boss.
Uh-huh.
He's
So,
dead. He didn't survive the turn.
you timed that so well. That's the overwhelmer. What that is.
I don't have any of these, but I feel like I have to
You
pick
take
the
the overwhelmer
overwhelmer.
and you don't look back, sir.
But the corn's good.
Yeah, I know, but that's the freaking that's the overwhammer. Come on.
I'm like, you don't like corn? There's this kid was so really
No,
excited
don't
about
listen
corn.
to corn.
He's
Thank
been
you.
this kid's been really excited about corn. And he's been lighting the internet on fire these last couple of days.
Jesus Christ.
They made a whole song about him enjoying corn.
They did?
Yeah. Oh, actually, let's remove.
Yeah, remove one of the ones that you don't care about. Shifty mech.
Either or knows it's got the juice. I wish someone would love me as much as that kid loves corn. And boss fight.
Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Boss fight. Got it.
Boss. There you go. First try. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second here. I have to read what James has just now done here. Corn on the cob sounds amazing right about now. With some mayo, chili powder, and lime juice. Look, I agree with the chili powder and the lime juice, but mayo on corn on the cob?
You have to forgive him. The South has taken him.
I'm from the South, and I don't put mayo on my corn on the cob, thanks.
You're from a more Midwest South. He's from the more South. Also, James is gonna like hurt me when he sees me if he keeps listening to me.
Oh gods. Hey, Fluffles. Mexican street corn, don't you dare!
You take that back.
Dem's fighting. Oh god! Oh god! Oh jeez, Lee, your game is dying. It is absolutely dying.
No, it got better.
That's...
Oh well, it got worse, but then
It got worse. It got better. It got worse. It got better. Ah! What's going on?
got him.
That happened, people.
So now we're missing one orb and some relics, but we're getting closer.
Yes, Matthias, that's absolutely a James thing. Don't let him tell you any different.
James is Arctic North in his heart. I do agree with that sentiment.
The way that he talked before about him, like he's got cold in his blood. It has to be cold for or whatever, or ice in his blood. It has to be cold, etc., etc. I swear, whenever he said that, I thought he was originally from like Alaska.
He is spiritually from Alaska.
That's...
The weird thing is, I probably have the most like. No, I wanna not take the sapper sack.
That's the one thing you never take.
I'll take the ingot too, because why not?
Sure. Yes, Shifty Mac. He's unlocking stuff, and to do
Yes.
that, to help that along, he's taking like all the relics that he already has.
Let's see. Well, 2 bully balls. And
Me and Hug Hug really wants to see the evil orbs. All like I'm guessing he means all the orbs with skulls on them.
well, like I said last time, Morbid Orb is pretty good. It can work with most things. The Nosfer Orb 2 works in some situations, of which I can use them right now. And I was probably going to use them right now. And then Neck Orbmancer is bad in almost every situation.
There you go.
So I'll take some Nosfer Orb 2s and a Bully Ball. You said evil. Bully's evil. Bullies are evil. I said it.
Yeah? I mean, yeah?
And do something like that. But yeah, the weird thing is, like, if we're talking about ethnically, I probably have, of the people I know, I have the most cold people blood in my veins. Like, I got like
He's got the most cold, heartless people ever.
I got like a lot of like Netherland and then like Native American from Canada, like and Upper United States. But I get cold the easiest and like to like wear warm things. So you figure it out.
I think we established one. What the heck?
Like just throw his bombs at nobody.
They're healing you for just an absurd amount. The kind of health that you only wish that you have. Tuckerai says that they are from Norway.
I wear a t-shirt in the cold. Yeah, I have a defective reactor installed. That's probably correct.
It sounds like the lesser-known version to the sunglasses. I wear my t-shirt. Never mind.
When it's cold.
James, that just says to me that you need to do some serious talking to them.
I mean,
Like,
tempt me with a good time. I'll go to Canada.
It's like, look.
We will redub it Ultra Canada, and we'll still be on brand.
Oh, wow. Is that where you were, the Death Road to Ultra Canada?
Yes.
James, you don't have to know French to get to move to Canada. There's plenty of places in Canada that don't speak a lick of French.
Bully Ball doesn't say what happens when you upgrade it. So I upgraded it because out of confusion.
Does it not just improve the stats?
Nope. Stats didn't change. The text didn't change.
Hold on. I think I remember TTG saying something about this, that it doesn't do anything until you get to level 3. I think.
Oh,
I could be wrong. I probably am.
I need that pumpkin.
Ooh, you're in for a chance. You're in for a chance.
Ugh.
Oh, so close.
Because I think it's pumpkin and question mark that I need. I know I said
the only French you need to know is poutine. I've seen friggin' one of the dudes on YouTube that I watch. He plays Mon Bazoo, and it's all about friggin' poutine and everything. After watching that, I'm just like, I kind of like to try poutine myself.
The Bully Ball does do more damage level 2 than level 1. It just didn't say so when I picked it.
Oh, really? Huh. Jay, stop, hungry!
Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
I mean, let's be fair here. James is not himself when he's himself.
Okay. Bully Ball level 3 did say that it did something.
Where in Canada should James move if he wants to get great seafood on the ready?
Probably towards one of the coasts.
I was gonna be like really stupid and just be like Japan. The Minotaur may be very, very, very dead.
I've been to Canada exactly once, and I was in... I always forget which city it is. Another 3 that I don't have.
Okay, well, just pick one.
I'm gonna get the
one you think you
corn because this is a healing build, so it makes
there
sense.
You go.
But yeah, it's East Coast, the biggest city near New Hampshire, because I was going to New Hampshire at the time. We just drove north. It's either Montreal or Quebec, and I never can remember which one out of the two. All I know is that city spoke like exclusively French. It didn't speak exclusively French, but all the road signs are in French. It was very confusing.
I think that's Quebec. I only say this because there was one time I watched a video where Michael Winslow did stand up in. Oh wait, no, I think it might have actually been Montreal. No, they're saying Fluffles is saying Quebec.
Okay. So yeah, I've been there once, and that was the only time I've ever left the country.
I've never been there. I know like a number of people on the internet who are from Canada. They speak perfect English. What just happened?
I made the shot, but then it put my shot back like I was gonna shoot again, and I got really
Yeah, I
confused.
was confused there for a second. I was like, wait a second, did the stream die or something? What happened? Anyways, speak perfectly, and they don't even know, like, one of my really good friends, he's from Canada, he doesn't speak a lick of French, and I think, I can't remember which one he said the city was closest to him. It might have been Toronto.
If I ever leave the country, I ain't coming back. You can't make me. Fair enough. Oh, more things. Oh, also, I don't know why. I just realized the last couple of times I've been surprised, like, I don't have any of these things. As if I didn't take every other relic to make that be the case. Because I'm a moron.
Realization sets in, people. This is what happens.
Don't mind me. You got a friend that lives in Saskatchewan that's like the Iowa of Canada?
Wow.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna ask him right now. Let's see here.
I thought you guys were playing up a joke. No, I am the joke.
I am the joke.
It's fine. Never mind. Orb, you can stop anytime. He's already dead.
I don't
Orb,
think he
Orb,
cares.
please. Orb.
I don't think he cares.
He has a
Preserve his own
family.
mission. Matthews, I've played quite a bit of Terraria. James has played quite a bit of Terraria. Lee has not.
It's not my jam.
It's not. It's not his jam. Which is odd considering he loves Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not that odd though. They're very different
As you
games.
do. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're similar in the. I mean, Stardew Valley is heavier on the farming, but you know, Terraria's got farming too. Okay, he says. He says Toronto.
Okay. Cross Diablo's got a balance patch. Yeah, Scott's been talking about it. He doesn't like it because it nerfed a lot of things that he liked.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I gotta let something sink. Well, level 2.
Kyle, I got Lee and James Risk of Rain 2. He tried it. He played it a couple of times. There is a video on the channel of him doing it, which was actually just one of the streams. And it's not his jam again, so sorry. He's not going to be playing it anymore.
Just wasn't into it. Sorry.
I mean, you can't be into all of them. It's understandable.
I'm sorry. The tree will be D. Ed.
So I was like, excuse me?
Oh. I know the tree will live because the mole died first.
Why are you lying to us, Lee?
The wand of Skulltimate power.
Take it. Take it. You do nothing but healing. You take it.
Yeah, and the bully ball will just go out of this world.
It
It is time.
is time.
Have I heard about the Wandering Village? Cannot say that I have heard of said Wandering Village.
Wandering Village. That's not a...
Well, I killed everybody before the orbs did anything.
Before the bombs or the orbs did anything. Wandering Wandering Village is that the one where you build a village on the back of the giant monster? What was the name of that thing? I can't even remember now.
But Hulk smash giant monster.
Oh yeah, it is. It's one of the channels I like to watch. He's done quite a few. He's gotten quite a few videos on that. He likes that. Mighty Odom. I crave salmon now. I blame chat. James is just going and just losing his mind over the fact he's like everybody's talking about food and he wants food right now, specifically fish. I feel like I should go to Cat and D's today, just to annoy James.
The only seafood I really like is sushi, so just like cooked fish, not really interested, so don't bother me.
But still, food. Oh, carbonara sounds great. I love me some carbonara.
I'm not taking your rocks.
Teriyaki. I mean that's fair, James. That's fair.
I killed everybody before anything happened again.
Again. Don't even give a chance for any of the cool stuff to happen. They just all died and just happenstance. See, they're already dead.
I look at them angrily and they cower in fear.
Yes. Yes, Tathra. I'm Viper. Hello. I am Viper. Hello. No, Mew Hug. I'm not Walmart James. That's Scott, I think.
Yes.
I will always stick to my analogy to myself is I'm just some schmuck that Lee lets me on stream.
Maybe you can be Price Saver Lee. I don't have an extra me yet. Everyone's an
You
extra
know what?
James. or
I'll
extra
take
Scott.
that. Price Saver Lee. I'll take that. Sure. But I'm not sure if that works while you're on the stream as well. Like, these replacements for James is because James isn't there. I'm not sure it works the same way whenever you're here with me.
Yeah, who's counting?
Details. Oh, you can't post links. You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, I had to take the link thing out because bots are a thing.
I think that
Spooky.
Oh, okay, I see now. You were actually I thought that he was just doing the joke thing, but he did actually do a link there. It's fine. Like, you get timed out for 5 seconds. Like, it takes you longer than 5 seconds to type the next message, so who cares?
I don't have this relic yet.
Stop it, buddy!
It is healing, but I feel like I don't need this healing. I think having more health is probably correct.
It's just people just making wish.com jokes.
Yes. Tactical treat.
James, you did that on purpose.
If I want to go left and aim it left, I go right. If I want to go right and aim it left, I go left.
I mean, why don't you try aiming like where you shooting it up in that direction? Because it seems to me like that works a little better.
That would just bank me out of it without even trying. Because it's four directions and they're all at roughly 45-degree angles there.
I mean, I don't know. Just it seems to me like it would work better if you banked it off the top and went down rather than. Yeah,
I would miss it entirely.
Yeah.
I'll next time I get the opportunity, I'll show you.
Okay. Because I could have swore I thought I saw you do that one time before. It was actually at one of the Peglin. I don't know. It was that one that looks like a house.
Yeah, well, that was before I was stuck with the 4 cardinal direction thing.
Okay.
Nailed it. First
What the
try.
hell is happening, .gov? That's just like any military site.
Would you stop offering me your stupid chip?
It wants you to take the chip. Man.
I
Come
don't
on.
want it. You can't make me.
It's like, come on.
Oh. Go on, bully ball. Bully the masses. Bonk.
www.dork.com.
You know we're low on boss relics because we have 3 boss relics and a knife's edge.
And a knife set. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. And I already have Sappersack unlocked, so Unpretentious Pendant is the safest pick here.
Eh.
Of the boss relics. And I do want to keep taking them.
The 1 chip challenge.
I would do that. I am not adverse to spicy foods.
Wait, what should we do together, Synthis?
I'm guessing the 1 chip challenge.
I mean, if I'm gonna do a 1 chip challenge, I prefer.
I would be down. I know that James and Scott would super not be down.
I would prefer the friggin' salt and vinegar.
Still no question marks.
I can only take so much spice. Like my tolerance for spice. If anybody here is familiar with Texas Roadhouse, my tolerance for spice is the rattlesnake bites. I can't take anything hotter than that.
You shouldn't bite a rattlesnake. That's not very nice.
Man, good.
I
They taste like chicken, didn't you know?
I killed the mirror before my
What a shock!
my thing happened.
It's almost like you're just stupidly overpowered.
Oh, Jack Orb Lantern.
Yay!
Now I just need the question mark orb.
The question mark orb. Orbanizer.
What I would like to do, if I could find somebody else that'd be willing to do it, is I want to get like the 10 hot sauces from Hot Ones, and then do like a trivia thing where it's just like the loser has to eat the spices in ascending order. I saw Tom Scott did a video of that with Gavin Free. It was hilarious.
You know, Muddy Odin, I can agree with that. Like, whenever people are talking about really hot, spicy stuff, and even for me, like, biting into a jalapeno is not really an option because, for me, it's like, I want to be able to taste my food. Whenever it's so friggin' hot that I cease to taste it and I just feel the food, then it's too hot.
The subtitles were amazing on the Tom Scott vid. Angry hot sauce bad, but you tempt me with trivia. See, this is how I trick James into doing it.
This is how you get him.
Now that
Oh, Mighty Odin, that is like heartbreakingly accurate. Let's eat food that hurts us.
Oh, hey guys, I think I got all the relics now.
No, you don't even know. You don't even know. That could be anything.
We got consolation prizes, baby.
Nah, it's fine, Mighty. It's fine, Mighty Odin.
I always find it odd that we train our pain talent specifically for spicy. Why not using progressively duller needles in the thigh while we eat?
I. Mm.
Look,
Just boss
spice.
relics now.
Yeah, spice doesn't have to be pain,
Yeah, like I said,
and like it depends on your tolerance of it. And
yeah,
some people like the challenge.
yeah. I mean, I don't understand the people that are able to eat stuff that has had a Carolina Reaper dipped into it.
So see, for example, like when I try to go up here, it's just up and out.
Yeah.
But I wasn't trying to go out. I was trying to hit
you
the bombs.
were actually trying to. Okay, okay. Anyways, yeah, like you said, like it doesn't have to be so hot that it causes you physical pain. Like a bit of spice, a bit of heat doesn't have to go awry. It doesn't have to be just unbearable. Like I said, the rattlesnake bites at Texas Roadhouse, although they are pretty darn hot, they're just so good that I'm just like it's worth getting.
Yeah. Well, when I get hot sauce, one of my requirements is that the hot sauce does taste good. Heat, for heat's sake, is fun for a challenge, but I want a hot sauce that tastes good. All right, this just doesn't work. I'm giving up. I'm gonna pick a correct direction. If it doesn't remove the taste buds from your tongue, then it's not hot enough.
Well, I mean, if you're that kind of person, then there's more power to you. That actually reminds me of whenever, while I was stationed in England, we went to this chicken place called Nando's, and their steak, whenever you go up to order your chicken, you give them what kind of level of heat you want them to cook it at. Like the bare minimum is lemon and herb, which I thought was amazing, and it's not hot at all. And then beside that, they also had bottles of hot sauce that you can put on top of the hot stuff that they cook the chicken with. And like the higher end of the hot sauce that they had there, it was almost black. I was just like, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Tathra, feel sorry for you about Nando's.
Look, Nando's had good chicken, as long as you don't go for the spicy stuff. I tried the garlic, and the garlic was too hot for some reason. As long as I just ordered only the lemon and herb and didn't put any of the sauce on it at all, it was amazingly good. I loved it.
Reorbanizer, we found it. Oh,
I mean, clearly.
I think Knife's Edge is the last one.
I
think other than a couple of boss relics, I think we have them all.
Yeah, I'd say at this point you could probably start doing just regular builds.
Don't worry.
How many times is he gonna go into that one fire? Zaxby's.
Can't convince myself to buy wings. The prices are so silly. Wing prices are uncommonly high in most places, but they are very good.
I mean, Zaxby's is all right. Personally, if I'm going specifically for chicken, I usually just default to KFC because KFC is always good. I know it's not amazingly good, yes, but it's just solidly good.
I have a local chicken place that's really good if I want good chicken. If it's just fast food chicken, then I'd still do Popeyes over KFC, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a Popeyes too, but I've heard our Popeyes has not been around for very long, not nearly as long as the KFC.
How's it going, King Tathia?
Hey, King Tathia. I've heard less than sterling things about our Popeyes, so. I mean, whenever I was in England, on base we had a Popeyes. I went there so many friggin' times because I loved their chicken po' boy. Which eventually they got rid of and it just became a chicken deluxe sandwich, but it was still really good. Chicken sandwich. God.
Get them, bully boys.
Oh, God. If you
jeez.
can. Jesus Christ. There's so many things that are going off right now. Holy crap.
Oh, down for rounds 2, 3, and 4.
Guthrie's. Oh, I've said this before. Like, I know they have them like in the deeper south. I really wish we had a church's chicken. Oh, I went there one time and I loved it.
Hold on. I know he's dead, but give me a second.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hey!
scientific meditation. Sweet.
I didn't hit anybody with it either. I used it responsibly.
Fluffles, my ears are pain.
Okay, so now we have every orb.
Yay.
And we should have
Oh,
every relic except for one boss relic and then some event relics that I know how to get the cake, but I don't know how to get the rest of these. I don't even know how I got dodgy shortcut.
I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is that if they're event things, you just have to keep doing as many question marks as you can and hope you get the event.
All right, so what's a fun build to do? I do want to do a build that uses most of the boss. Well, no, I'm not gonna worry about like the satchel is never something that I go out of my way to pick. So, well, what's just a fun build to do? How's that? Good job.
Look, man, I wasn't thinking about the build. I was actually
We've used the magnets of the new stuff. We've used the magnets. We've used the shock absorber. We've used the bully ball. I should have used the orbilation in the self-damage build because it, you know, it's just another self-damagey orb.
Well, maybe do another self-damage build using that.
But,
Oh, wait, no, you could, I mean, unless you want to do, like, I don't know, just straight crit build or straight non-crit build or whatever, you could do the bouncy fun castle again. I know people liked the bouncy fun castle build.
people earlier were talking about bouncy fun passel.
Wow.
Don't mind me. I just.
You just play here. I think the way that you did it, it was.
I did 2 rub orbs and 2 splat orbs.
2 splat orbs, yes.
But
I think you. Yes.
I'm just gonna go full rub orb here.
Okay. And you want the one that gives durability, for sure. Yes.
Durability.
Other than that, maybe the one that increases the amount of damage that they do. Yeah, Hero's Backpack for sure.
And then, just because it's the bouncy build, I'm gonna get the bouncers contribute to damage and the walks contribute to damage just because they're gonna go everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, the kinetic orb, or the
kinetic meteorite is technically more bounce. Meteorite.
Yes, you want that for
sure. Yeah. And you know, technically the Metropshka shell is more bounce because it adds another bouncy ball to bounce.
Yeah. That's probably good.
I don't think there's anything else that I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that attributes to. Technically, the pie means that it has more opportunity to bounce.
True.
But I don't think anything else here is going to make this any bouncier.
Yeah, you'll just pick up like damage increasing stuff along the way.
All right, time to bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce, pogo, 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 pogo.
Oh, I loved that episode of Rounds when you did that with Scott.
Did I? What did I do again? Remind me.
No, it was Scott. Scott's the one that he was the one that did bounce pogo pogo pogo. It just assaulted you with the build that he was doing and just going crazy with it. Bounce pogo 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 pogo. Whee!
Time
Love
for
it.
bounce. Bonk. None of those are bouncy orbs.
Love it. Oh, somebody mentioned Bojangles in chat.
Yep.
We had a Bojangles for about a year, and it went out of business. People around here
Egg.
didn't seem to care about it very much. Oh, you got egg. Well.
Must get cake.
Yes. Yeah, people around here didn't seem to care. I think I went there once for like breakfast, and then I was just like, yeah, it's all right, and I never went back. James.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then remember to skip egg.
Yes, skip the egg.
Man, after what I was doing before, I feel thoroughly underpowered. I'm only killing one thing a turn?
Yeah, but come on, bounce the fun castle.
I'm not annihilating entire worlds.
That's because you don't. It's because you don't have every relic from here to Timbuktu.
Timbuktu is where they keep the good relics.
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
It's the end of the stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Am I a cakeaholic? I think cake is fine, but I don't go out of my way to cake. I do think that ice cream cake is a superior form of cake.
Ice cream cake is good. Now, what's your favorite ice cream cake to get? Not so much type, but like branding. Like Friendlies or
what are they, like Carvel?
Carvel? Yeah, Carvel's good.
I'm not saying they're the best, they're just the ones that I'm probably most familiar with.
Most familiar with? Yeah. I know that I don't know if you have a Baskin Robbins where you're at, but Baskin Robbins does pretty good ice cream cakes.
I think the last time I had an ice cream cake was like 5 or 6 years ago, so it's not something that I do very often.
Yeah, clearly.
And I've never bought one personally. It's always I go somewhere that has one, and it's like, yeah, I'll have a slice of that.
You're gonna have to correct my Odin, Lee.
Cheesecake is also good. I mean, I'm not gonna correct him because cheesecake is also good. But
Cheesecake is a pie, is what you said before.
well, yes, but
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell people not to enjoy cheesecake. I enjoy cheesecake.
Well, I'm not saying that. Never mind.
You heard it here. Viper doesn't want you to enjoy your cheesecake.
Silence.
That's what he said. Spider Heck released. Excellent. We'll have to play around with that some more.
Oh, Wraithbow, I wish we had a Cold Stone Creamery around here.
I do have a Cold Stone Creamery around me, and I've like maybe been to it once.
Well, okay, if you don't go there for your ice cream, where do you usually go for your ice cream?
The grocery store.
Grocery store? Yeah.
If I'm out and about and like the people I'm with want to do ice cream, it's usually an In-N-Out affair. We go to Dairy Queen or something.
Oh, okay.
Easy peas.
Yeah, easy.
They gotta drive through.
Get yourself a blizzard and job's done. Why are you doing 0 damage?
The Matriarch is lowering me down, and then I don't have the hero's backpack bonus because the egg was there.
I was about to say, don't you throw that egg. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Boop.
Yeah, Wraithbow. Dairy Queen is good because they they have some blizzards that they just change out.
So I can go right and then full left for the rest of the run.
Yeah, Slime Rancher 2 is about to release, isn't it?
You like to put ranch on your slime?
Yum.
Decoy orb.
Is that an orb that you use to, like, style your house?
Yes.
Decor orb? It's...
A fresh bandan. A bandan. James wants Slime Rancher co-op.
Yes! Like they didn't have, like, it's perfect for co-op. They didn't have it in the first one. Why aren't they having it in the second one?
These bouncy orbs are really...
Bouncy?
They're really bouncing. They're bouncing up a storm.
I mean, it's almost like it's in the name or something. It's almost like you built this specifically for this one thing.
You can't prove it.
That's...
It really... It's having the time of its life down there. All this to hit one thing.
And time of my life. Anyway.
Hit more bombs. There we
Hit more
go.
bombs.
And finally, his runner's course. Bonk.
Zenthis, I heard about that mod, but I also heard that it was never really properly implemented / completed. Bounce around. Bounce around.
Bounce up,
Bounce
bounce
around.
up, and then bounce down.
Bounce and bounce some more. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Crisscross will make you bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
You ever played the game The Bouncer?
And in fact, no, I haven't.
Shame. A lot of people give that game crap. I thought it was okay. It was alright. It was a game.
It was acceptable. Speaking of games that surprise you, the one game that I remember surprising me was oh gosh, hold on a second. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. I think it was called Freedom Fighters. It was a game about that revolved around this this one dude who was like a plumber, and somehow Russia has invaded the United States. I think they're in New York, and you basically, like, the whole thing is you know, fighting against the Russian invasion. And that game ended up being so much better. Like, I just looked at the back of the pack, and I was just like, yeah, this looks kind of interesting. So I figured I'd give it a try, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing.
Two eggs.
What?
I've got an extra egg just in case.
Oh boy. Now, the sad thing that's going to happen, hopefully it doesn't, but the sad thing that's going to happen is that you're going to get a throw where you're going to have the two eggs lined up next to each other, and you're not going to be able to skip both of them.
Then we'll still have one egg. It's fine. Look, this was the plot of the last Peglin video that we did that weirdly, like, no one watched. Our viewership has been, like, really down, like, the last, like, couple of weeks. I think the YouTube algorithm has just decided that it doesn't like us anymore or something.
Aww. Multi-egg!
Unicorn horn.
Horn?
I'm still here. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Get to bouncing.
Better get yourself to bouncing now.
All right, he's dead. We have killed him.
Well, okay, stop the bouncing. Stop the bouncing.
School starting back up probably hasn't helped. It's possible.
Yeah. Brunch.
Yeah, YouTube being bad and Twitch being bad. It's just what a time for me to choose to do this as my full-time profession.
That's... The end is nigh. Bill Nye? No? Nobody gets that? Okay.
Anyone? Hey, look,
just
two eggs back to back. Why have you cursed us?
Look, I would say that wasn't intentional, but I totally called that.
If I hit
Bill.
one more bomb that didn't exist.
Aww. Well, sorry for that Shrek. It was well done, Xanthus, because it was an egg. Get it? No? Okay, never mind.
No one cooks their eggs well done. It's not meat.
Speak for yourself.
If your eggs are like meat, then I do not want to see your eggs.
No, well done, eggs. Okay. So we're good at the steak and kindling.
I don't need any more bounce in my house. I need maximum question marks. Left and right is both 3, no matter what I do, and 1 elite. So it doesn't matter which direction I go. I hit the middle question mark, and then I just have to hit an outside, which I'll hit the right outside. So I guess for consistency, I'll just go right. Go right, stay right, except for the middle question mark.
Hey, go right, stay right. Don't look now, there's a purple hippo in chat.
Hi, Purple Hippo.
Mort. This is the bouncy fun castle.
This would be much better if I had also taken the Overwhammer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, bud. I think we were all hoping that you would just pick it up along the way.
But it's fine. I'll just keep bouncing.
Thanks,
keep
Tathra.
bouncing. Just keep
Thanks.
bouncing.
Just keep bouncing. Thanks, Tathra. I'm glad that you're having some carbonara that I would love to have as well.
Tather, can you go into extreme gratuitous detail as to how good that carbonara is? I want to know. Like, how would you describe it?
You're really trying to get on. You're really trying to get James to just like want to kill you, right?
I'm just in absolute troll mode, and I don't know why.
We're a friend.
Emotional damage.
All right.
There it goes. I knew it was going to happen.
That's what you were waiting for, wasn't it?
Sorry about that whole shooting me thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me.
Pancakes.
If it makes you feel any better, James, I haven't eaten yet today either, but that's also not surprising. The way I heard somebody put it is something I'm going to use. Is just like, I'm going to start saying that I'm going on an intermittent fasting diet. So when I say I haven't eaten for 18 hours, people say, "You're doing so well," instead of, "You should eat something, take care of yourself, you idiot."
Also, James, this is for you.
Tathra, that does sound delicious.
I was about to say. You need to get so big, hire somebody to cook for you. I mean, if you're that big, then you couldn't get to the kitchen anyways, right? So you would have to. Never mind.
The problem isn't that I can't or don't prepare food for myself. It's that I'm too busy to eat it. So having somebody cook for me wouldn't make me less busy to eat it.
So you need to hire somebody to cook and eat the food for you. Got it.
Yes. I'll hire somebody to eat my meals for me. That will solve every problem.
Look, everybody, the joke was there, okay?
Imagine having that job. What a sweet gig.
I would take it in a heartbeat.
Jikori, I am up for the challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Have you thought of liquid food? You mean like Coca-Cola Zero, same great taste and other calories? Because that's what I sustain myself on.
Clearly.
Mighty Odin, I volunteer as tribute.
A volunteer's tribute. Model hiring professional eater.
It makes sense.
The throwing up on command might be an issue.
Okay, come on, question marks. Show me cake.
Show me the cake.
That wasn't cake.
That's not cake.
It's like, I don't know what the other secret relics are, but the cake is just the hardest thing to get in the game, specifically because you need 2 different events that are both incredibly rare.
Yeah. Mr. Bearman has returned just to say goodbye.
Take it easy, Mr. Bearman.
See you, Bearman. Caps lock. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, question mark number 2. Show me the chef.
Chef? That's not a chef. I think I could tell whenever it's not going to be one of those particular events because it takes a bit longer for it to load up. It's just like, this is going to be a fight.
Oh, we're bouncing.
Whee! Bounce, pogo, 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 pogo.
Alright, I think your system is downed. Hold on. There we go. I knew we'd get that one bomb eventually.
It's like, are we gonna get that one bomb?
Still got shielded.
Man, that's just sad.
Alright. If I can hit that other bomb, the shields will go away. Because unfortunately the bombs are only going to do 25 damage, so... That's fine.
Yeah.
There. Now the shields are gone. And also the 2 guys holding them, consequently, are also going to die before the shields do, so... You know. Simultaneously, not before.
As it should be.
Why does this feel like it'd be the setup to break the overflow integer again? If I got more crit stuff and the fleece, then it would. That's pretty much the only way to do it.
I don't know, Wraithbow.
Like a bone needle's just like a feeding tube through the nose and a drip.
Yeah.
Well, part of my job is also like talking and interacting, so I don't think that would help either.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure just an IV in the arm would probably suffice just fine. Although you'd probably have everybody asking, why the hell do you have an IV right beside you?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Also, third question mark in a row that's a fight.
I feel like the game is actively plotting against you now. It's like he has the egg, we have to make sure that he does not get the thing. And that's rude, game. You know, Bone Needle, you say that, but soup is a thing.
Silas, yes, the feeding tube directly into your stomach is also an option. But, you know, I think I'm good without it. Also, I think this mirror is dead. You can...
No, you don't even know.
If anything, you should have hit one more bomb so we could have killed the plants. There.
Also, I'm curious how that does double damage. It's made out of rubber.
If you throw a rubber ball at a mirror hard enough, it will break.
Yeah, but hard objects work better than that, but yeah, whatever.
It's not a competition.
You just said you couldn't put food into an IV. I'm just saying you could put food in an IV. Would you want to? No, clearly.
How many level 2 rub orbs can I have?
Yes. Make dog meat the vessel of the god of destruction. Somebody I know specifically just had a heart attack at that one.
Oh, back for round number 2.
Round 2. Bounce! Oh, now we're done.
Yeah. That's it. This is going to be a little rough. Just because I don't have any AoE. So it's just killing things one at a time. Unless I can hit the bombs.
Not bombs. Set us up, not bombs. Anyways. King Daltia.
Set us up the bums.
Excuse me? King Daltia says, Solely, don't know if you want to make another spellbook Demon Slayers video, but if you do, it turns out you can get duplicates of weapons, so that could be a fun idea.
I really like that game, so I'd like to do another one. As always, it depends on how well it is received as a video. That said, viewership in general is down because, like I said, like the YouTube gods have been favoring us less these last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So, oh. Like I've almost been like to the point where it's just like, screw it, it's not gonna matter anyway. What if I like figure out another piece of like more longer form content to do on the main channel? But I haven't decided on what that would be, even if I decided to do that.
Who knows at this point, really? Max says, historically, September is always the lowest viewership. That's why they picked September. I mean, not wrong.
Yeah.
Although admittedly, this year's September is utter weak sauce compared to last year. Last year was like 50% off of gift subs. That was huge.
Twitch has been making decisions that have not endeared them to anyone other than their investors. Also, I'm just slowly getting myrtleated.
Yeah, not having the overwhelmers turned out to be very detrimental to you. Like, that is the one thing right now that would make this build just unstoppable. That's, you know, King Taltia, you make a very valid point.
I'm walking around flagrantly without a helmet.
See, this is the worst time for them to decide that they were, you know, they're gonna make it so the gift subs are, you know, the gift subs aren't the thing this year, because inflation in the United States is really, really bad right now, and people just don't have the money to do the kind of stuff that they did like last year. At least those of us that live in the States.
2 more turns. Getting through this as slowly as possible while still being able to like, kill anything I see in one touch.
I mean, that too, Jackarai. Or Jackarai, excuse me. Where do I know that name from? Jackarai. Is it an anime name? God, I don't even know now.
Okay. Thankfully the fight is over. Really chose the best point in the timeline to become an adult, didn't I? Yep.
I don't think that I like undersell things whenever I say that right now in the world, Shippy Crayo.
Alright, now I have to hit this question mark. Fingers crossed, cake! Cake. 4 fights in a row.
Jeez. I feel like it was not meant to be.
I still have, I think, 1 more question mark.
I was literally about to ask you, do you have any more chances at all?
I think I have 1 more chance.
Okay. Clearly, everybody, this is an ultra community like emergency. In order to get the cake, we have to get a level 5 hype train. Come on, make it happen.
You know, that's some real marketing spin. Are you sure you don't work for Twitch?
No. Oh, poor James.
Look, this may be somewhat nihilistic of a thought, but I feel like most people who have children think like that, you know, what is this world that I'm bringing my child into? But every generation it gets a little bit worse. So, you know, your bad will be their normal, and then there'll be a new bad.
God. I feel like Mighty Odin specifically take offense to that.
I hope I didn't just break James. Too positive a person thinks about it. That is true. I've always admired James's optimism because
Look,
I can't be as optimistic as he is.
Yeah, I was
I've
about to say,
tried.
without James's optimism, Lee, you would be kind of a train wreck. Let's be fair here.
Brave of you to say that I'm not a train wreck anyway.
Anyone? You stupid. No, I'm kidding. You're not wrong, James. I mean, I was literally about to go into a thing. It's like, I mean, in this day and age, literally, you can only take things just like one day at a time. That's the best way to just get on with things. Is to take this world one day at a time.
That sounded almost vengeful. Take this world one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Man, this overwhammer would really be a thing that I would like.
Yeah.
King Talthea, is the day that you keep reliving Groundhog's Day by any chance? Are you Bill Murray?
I think if he was Bill Murray, he probably wouldn't be complaining about like money issues.
Well, I mean, if you're stuck in the same day for, if you go by certain sources, 10,000 years,
Oh my.
then yeah, the same day would get old after a while. Oh, James, you're gonna make me blush. Look, it's a two-person thing. I wouldn't have done this channel by myself.
Look, I will be the first person to say that James would not be the same without Lee, and Lee would not be the same without James.
We're a duo act.
The Ultra C would not be what it is without both of them. That's all there is to it.
He's the entertaining one, and I'm the technical one.
And I'm here to... No. I'm just here. I'm here because, again, somehow I convinced Lee that I'd be... Having me along with him on the streams would be a good idea.
So I don't talk to myself.
That might be the only thing. That might be the only reason why he has me here, is that he's just not talking to himself. But you know what? It's fine. It means I get to, like, on the regular, I get to spend time with, like, easily one of my most favorite YouTubers of all time. So I'm totally down for this.
We also love you, Walmart James, although he isn't here. Look,
Yeah, he's not even in chat. That's a bit sad that Scott's not here.
He's working.
I know.
I mean, he'll be here for tomorrow's stream, and on tomorrow's stream, y'all should wish him happy birthday, because his birthday won't be tomorrow, but it'll be the day after.
It'll be Saturday?
Yes.
Okay. I'll need to try to remember to wish him happy birthday on Saturday then.
And then once October hits, it's officially my family's birthday season.
Oh no.
My brothers and my moms are in October, and me and my sister are in November. Lord Dutchington, thank you.
The third.
Thank you very much for the happy birthday, but my birthday is not till November.
Oh my.
You and your mom's birthday are 4 days apart. My mom's birthday is the day before Halloween. Easy to remember. If you're an American history buff, my birthday is easy enough to remember because it's on the anniversary of the assassination of Kennedy.
Oh, dear.
How's that for birthday trivia?
I'm not sure that's something you want to be proud of, sir.
I'm not proud of it. It's just, it's a fact.
It's- Oh wow, it's gonna be Ultra Child's first birthday.
Yeah. She's getting big. When we get old and retire, she's the one that's going to take over.
Wait, 35? Hold on a second. I didn't know I was that much older than James. I thought I was only a little bit older than him. I'm thinking of you, Lee. I can't remember now.
Yeah, James is a little baby boy.
Oh, baby. How old are you again, Lee? Are you 37?
Too old.
Come on.
Honestly, I have to think about it. I'm old enough where I have to think about how old I am.
When's your birth year?
85.
So yes, you are 37.
Am I 37 or am I turning 37?
No, I mean, when's your birth month?
November. It's not happened yet.
So yeah, you will be turning 37 then.
Yeah.
So you're 36 right now.
Yeah, that sounds probably right.
Because I was born in 84 and I'm 38.
I just want to.
Appear.
Oh, I was gonna say I just want to take a time machine and just go back to the 80s. It was a simpler time.
That's. You're not wrong. I swear, I keep having flashbacks to whenever I was a kid, and all I remember is just seeing like everything colored in brown, like brown carpeting, brown wall, like.
Let's see. You know, constricting chains wouldn't bother us too much because we bounce everywhere anyway. The same with cursed mask.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
I'll go the cursed mask because
Okay.
that technically gives us slightly more control.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, now that you have the cursed mask, if the chains show up again, then take the chains, and then that the four-way thing won't bother you at all.
3 for 3 QR code.
Yeah, James makes a good point. We did not get cake.
We did not get cake.
Sad.
And yeah, no one's making Ultra Child do anything.
Obviously. Also, James, I sent you a message on Discord if you can check that as well, please.
I know it's a trap.
It's a trap! Our cruisers can't repel firepower of that magnitude.
He's like, out of curiosity, what is your social security number? And,
It's 555.
Whee!
Oh, terrific.
Ultra Chat shows up. Who touched the chat? Smack. Yeah, Alea wants to do vlogging stuff. I feel like that would be a whole separate channel because that's like it's such a different thing that it would probably have its own audience.
Okay, how would you be able to spin it to where a vlog channel would fit in? I mean, unless it's not going to be an Ultra C thing, but how would you spin it to where it is an Ultra C thing?
I mean, there's C words for many things. Ultra cruising.
Ultra cruising. Ultracast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ultra chatting. Yeah, I like that.
Well, we're gonna have a podcast one day called Ultra Chat.
Yeah, call Ultra chatting. Welcome to Ultra Chat.
Ultra vlogging.
Cold vlogging.
Bless you.
It's, I appreciate I appreciate the attempt there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely not adverse to doing vlogging stuff. I just think it would be much like how we have a VOD channel for our VOD stuff. It would just be another separate channel. I kind of think it like what's his name? His name is Jordan. He's was it Captain Sparkles or whatever, Minecraft guy. He's got
Holy
like
crap, Captain Sparkles.
he's got like 12 different channels for all of his like different various interests.
Wow. I only know about Captain Sparkles from watching so many Gassy Mexican videos, specifically like their hide and seek playthrough or the hide and seek series and prop hunts, etc., etc. Captain Sparkles. Matt Pat.
Yes, MatPat also has various different channels for various different things. MatPat has 4. He's got game theory, food theory, film theory, and then live.
Live. Let's just go live. Oh, goody. Everybody's favorite boss.
Well, thankfully, we do enough damage where this boss will not survive
The boss
long.
doesn't... We don't really care about this one.
We're bouncy enough to get around.
Bounce around, bounce around, bounce around.
Bounce up, and then never bounce down because we're gonna go in black hole.
Yeah, we're only going up.
Create an orb. Are we all level 2s now? Oh man, moving
Yeah,
into
see,
level
don't you-
3s.
Oh.
I think I like Puppet for a safety measure.
Let's rename it and call it Muppet.
That Puppet just saved me 5 damage, by the way. Just then, I picked it up
Wow.
and it didn't even get through the fight without using.
Wow.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. So I gotta figure out how we're
Ultra
gonna.
karaoke. Oh, James.
Look.
James.
I've been traumatized out of any and all serious singing, so there'll be no karaoke from me. Everybody blames
Also-
God.
Also, everybody needs to petition James because Halloween's coming up, and I saw a game on Steam. And I linked it to him. I saw a game on Steam that would be perfect for Ultra Creepy for him to do. And it's because of the whole HoloLive thing that he apparently knows so much about that I'm just like, you have to do this. You know you do. It's called HoloLive Error.
Yeah. See, I don't mind doing Halloween themed games, but I don't want to do games that are like
They're
actually
scary.
scary. It's like I know a lot of people get a kick out of that. It's not for me.
Whether or not the game is actually good or scary or how bad it is or how good it is or anything like that, I didn't really care about that. It was just the fact that it's HoloLive and James apparently knows a lot about it, so I'm just like, oh, this seems like it's match made in heaven here, and Halloween's around the corner, so let's do this.
Yes, James needs to get all of that VTuber stuff going. Except from what I understand, it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
Oh. We almost made it to freedom, but that freedom happened to be a pie hole.
Oh my.
James, I think that's a future James situation. I definitely think it should happen one day, but
Not right now.
yeah, I was gonna say, money's tight for all of us, man.
It's like your channel's getting there. It ain't there yet. Whee!
And pink. We're gonna take the heal because we're a little low.
Oh, Zenthus apparently Slime Rancher 2 is now good to go.
Dang it.
I mean, if you grab from the nearest orb, that's just going to be the mirror orb, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's perfectly fine.
that's fine. I think I want to go lane 3 here, so I can sneak my way over here. Have we played Hands of Fate 2? I have not.
Hands of Fate 2.
Duplicate. I have a level 3 rub orb. Why not? Pocket sand.
Lee, I just suddenly had like an epiphany. If you were to do the whole VTuber thing, I know exactly who your character would be.
Good, because I don't.
It'd be Barrett. Clearly, right?
Well, VTuber characters typically are original characters for a
Original.
variety of reasons. And 2, I think me being exactly Barrett would be somewhat problematic for a reason or 2.
Or you just need to do an original character that just looks like a pro wrestler. There you go.
Bounce!
And look, we can see the design of this nonsense.
The beard is the most important part. Yeah, it's part of my branding at this point. I feel like people would riot if I got rid of the beard. I know of at least one person in real life who has threatened me with violence if I cut off the beard.
Great bushy beard. I feel like, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like your VTuber like character or whatever you want to call it would just be like a gnome, but you can't really see his face. All you just see is like the really like bushy like eyebrows, and then just like a nose sticking out from between like all the facial hair.
I'm just nothing but beard to you.
Yeah, you're just beard man.
And no, it was not Scott or Joe or Discord Orbs guy. It was someone else.
Ah, Brian, got it.
Nope. Let's see, how many more guesses you got?
I mean, Dennis.
Nope.
I can imagine why it would be Dennis.
They've been on
probably
the they've been on the channel
somebody
before.
But how many times have they been prevalent on the channel?
Actively on the channel twice, and then as a background element in a couple more.
Mighty Odin just
Years ago.
Oh, Mighty Odin just guessed Gerald.
No, it was not Gerald.
Gerald.
Did they lose terribly at Wheel of Fortune? They did, James.
I didn't watch the Wheel of Fortune playthrough, so I don't remember. All I know is that Scott was on it, James was on it, because James talked about it one time. And that was at the end of one of the Sonic playthroughs.
It was not Robert, Alea, or Jeremiah. Not Bartholomew. Let's see how long we can keep this going.
It's, like, are these people that you actually know, or are they just throwing out random names?
Oh, they're just throwing out random names.
Oh, for the love. Because I'm trying to think of the people that you actually know. And it might be
I can give another side clue.
side clue.
They are a very important character in Death Road to Canada.
Okay, so I know exactly who it is, but I can't think of her name. Crap. This is gonna bug the crap out of me now because Winston. What is you?
Death Road to Canada has characters? Yes, we made them.
Yes, and there's one in particular, and I know exactly who it is. I just can't think of her name. It's the one character that always made it to Canada. That's what Lee said.
Without fail. Just guessing female names now. Sarah, June, Elizabeth.
Jesus Christ.
I think Lee's VTuber would be like Cousin It, just a giant walking beard. Come on. Give me some credit.
Shauna.
No.
Nailed it.
It was not Lamp.
Also, how long has this fight been going?
I can only kill things one at a time, so it takes a while.
Oh my god. A beard with a hat. See, like I said, I know who it is, I just can't think of her name, so...
Ah, James gave it away.
Rachel.
I wanted to hear how many guesses it would take.
Well, did you keep track of it? How many guesses did it take? All of them.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, hey, Joe. This is Rachel you speak of.
She was on the channel a long time ago. In the before times.
Wait, wasn't she in a video somewhat more recently than that?
Nope.
No, I could swear that you all did, maybe not on the channel, but I could swear that you all did a Jackbox thing and Rachel was there.
I mean, then your definition of recently is skewed because we haven't done Jackbox in quite some time.
I think it was more recent than what you were originally saying, or maybe it was dead on, I don't know.
Video last year with Jackbox. Okay, so last year, still not what I would call recent.
I mean, more recent than what you were insinuating. You were insinuating something that I think was like way back, like when you first started doing the channel.
Anything past 2 weeks ago is in the before times. While you were up here last time, we just did Turtles. We did not do a Jackbox while you were up here in that period of time. Oh, what a shot.
Nailed it.
Oh god, I'm from the before times.
Oh no. Oh god. Everybody in chat is from the before times. Welcome to the old club. No,
I'm kidding, we don't have a club.
No, actually, well, you do.
Yeah, but it's not old people exclusive.
Exactly. If you, speaking of old people.
He was waiting for his moment.
He was waiting for the moment. He was waiting for his time to strike. But if you want to be part of the Ultra Club, click on that link to their Patreon. Become a patron and be one of the cool kids.
It would be ultra cool because naming
yes.
conventions still have to be attended to.
Yes, yes, quite, yes.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill. What a sad shot.
You want to be part of the old club, just wait. That's Furos for you, everybody.
Everyone's got a permanent invite. You can't escape.
You can't escape. It's like
Time waits for no mortal.
it's like Click. You try to get rid of it, and it just shows up somewhere else.
So now, what? Oh, it's just boss relics. What boss relics are we missing? We're still missing cake. Oh yeah, and we're just missing the thing. So yeah.
The thing.
All right. So let's do one more fun run for the stream, and while we figure out what that is, I'm gonna make sure that today's video goes out on time.
Bunny did not. She's slacking. She did not remind you this time.
Nah, it's fine.
James may or may not have just appeared in voice chat.
Hello, people.
It's a James.
I'm
It's a
officially
James.
out of work.
Hey!
Oh, congratulations.
Join us for the last run. That's awesome.
All right, James, what kind of run do you want to see?
Yeah.
Ooh, have we done a fancy red bomb build yet?
We haven't done it with the red bombs yet. Do
Do you have that new fancy orb unlocked?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh man. So
Uh,
red bomb dampen orb or whatever it was called?
Yep. 2 bomb
Shock
orbs, 2
absorber.
shock absorbers.
Yeah, shock absorber. That's the one.
And then for relics, all right, well, we'll go full nonsense. Actually, we're not going to take enhanced gunpowder because with the red bombs, that will kill us.
Ooh.
Will it?
Yes, because if I blow up all of them with the red bombs, if I do that with a bomb orb and like I'm forced to throw it because I have like 2 in a row or something, bad things happen. Unless I take this too.
Unless.
I'm trying to I'm gonna maximize the bombosity of it.
That's a bombosity.
And then we're also gonna get as much healing as possible because things hurt.
Yeah, you'll want the ingot. You'll want that. You'll want the oboe as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all of the things that are going to keep me more alive. Let's see.
James is loose. Commence panic.
Everybody panic!
Panic.
Need that oboe.
Need that.
Need that. Alchemist Cookbook could be funny, but don't necessarily need it.
Is it
But
necessary?
it's more bomb. More
mean-
bomb, more better.
It's James's bill. If he says you should take it, take it.
But it's less damage bomb.
Yeah, but you want like it's less damage bomb, but then everything is bomb.
Yeah.
And it's 15% less damage. The bombs are going to be doing a base of 300.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. It is more bomb.
But it's more bomb.
We're going to take the refresh shiv because we're going to heal on refreshes with the cookie.
Yeah,
That's
El
gonna
Bunny
heal us a
does
little
make
bit.
El Bunny does make a good point. You might actually want to take the things that actually increase your health as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Wall chicken, for instance.
Wall chicken and you can't start with cake, but
Because it's
Yet.
a lie.
Yet if he gets it unlocked, he can.
you should be able to start with egg.
Yeah, that is one of the few orbs that you can't just get.
It's because they know.
They know.
Who told them?
Who told them?
I mean, we probably did. We streamed this a lot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
All right. I think That's maximum.
Well done, steak healing on reload.
Yep. Yeah, you got that just because I can.
Oh yeah, how often are you
Yeah,
going to be
the cookie.
reloading?
Probably not terribly often, but it's free.
So, yeah,
The
it's
cookie
true.
is the big one because I do that
Yes.
and then refresh on kill. And then yeah.
And obviously, that's a lot of stuff to start with. So
And honestly,
Yeah.
I'll top it off with a peg bag because more refreshes mean
Meta.
more bombs.
true.
All right, so we're going crazy.
Here we go.
You know what? We could probably handle Crucible 7 with this.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This'll be fine.
Now jumping into chat means that I'm not getting lunch yet, but you guys are worth it.
But
Aww.
hey, look, I haven't been able to speak to you, James, in a long time, and I personally relish the opportunity.
I know, right?
He personally loves relish.
I do like relish.
You and my schedules don't line up so well anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. It's fine though. I mean, when the opportunity presents itself, it just
We'll
it just
get
makes
there.
it all the better. All the sweeter.
Exactly.
Oh God, here we go.
You don't have to hit that many red bombs. I don't have you upgraded yet.
It's got something to prove, apparently.
We're gonna just take that heal. We're back to nearly full. Everything's fine.
Take the hill for no particular reason.
We got lots of elites to the left. So we'll sneak over that way.
Said I'd love for the channel to be making enough money so that I could be involved in more streams, but I still gotta work that 40-hour work week
Yeah.
at a big people job.
Yeah. Hashtag adulting is hard.
It's like
Awful.
it's like I want to make enough where I can sustain it, and then make enough so that I can sustain other people on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So a little bit at a time.
It's like last month was the most profitable month I've ever had. I almost broke even. It was very close.
I currently work at a work from home IT job, Fluffles. I'm very, very fortunate that I was able to keep my IT job when I moved down to Georgia. I can't speak all of a sudden. So I'm still working at the IT job that I was working at back in Connecticut, and now I'm down here in Georgia working from home. And it's fantastic because there is no other job down here that will pay what I'm currently making. It's not a ton of money, but it's still better than what Georgia's paying.
Now, have you ever considered challenging the devil to a fiddle contest?
I don't know how to play the fiddle, so I would probably lose my soul.
Probably lose.
It's part of the song.
But if you ended up winning, get Fiddle Made of Gold, that's probably worth a couple of bucks.
That would be worth a lot of money, but I would likely lose my soul.
Oh.
No, I moved to Georgia to have parents help with baby.
Yes.
Yep.
Because baby is expensive and time intensive.
It's a double whammy. Baby expensive, Connecticut expensive.
Correct.
Yeah.
The only reason I live here is because I was born here and my family's here.
Yeah. That was similar for me for Connecticut, but then my family moved to Georgia, and so I bounced back and forth a couple of times. These guys are lunatics. Georgia, there are parts of Georgia that are lovely, and there are some people in Georgia that are lovely. For me, Georgia climate, and you can take that word either direction, is not for James.
Yeah. You went into great detail about this in one of your playthroughs.
That's why when I made my joke earlier, I had to apologize immediately. I was like, oh god, James is going to kill me.
It's like, oh no.
No, like I said, there are plenty of very nice people down here, plenty of wonderful places down here. It's just It is too warm for my tastes, and I lean too liberal for as wildly religiously conservative as it is around here.
He's not what they would call a good old boy.
Nothing against it if that's your life. I'm not saying anything against it. It's just for my own personal lifestyle, I've got too many problems with it.
I think King Talthia can relate to you, James.
Oh,
Quite firmly.
Yes. Right. Born and raised in Colorado and now living in Florida, physically melting. Yes, I believe that. My family is debating moving further south, and I'm like, oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
See, I've said it before, like, heat doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people, but humidity is the worst. So Florida, no matter what part of the equation you're looking at, is pretty gross.
It's like,
and this comes from somebody who, for a time, lived in Florida.
Yes. I said the only way that I am moving further south, the only way, is if my family decides to move to like the Orlando area and I could get a job like with Disney hotels. Then I would potentially be worth moving there, because I don't care. We're Disney trash here. All right. I know that the company's got its problem. I know the company's got its problems. I know that it's, from a corporate standpoint, a horrid monster of corporate America. But I like Disney.
I like Disney.
Also, yes, no, I miss snow so bad.
No bad, you could say.
Snow bad.
Snow bad.
Woo, down the tree chute.
It's a weird position to be in, to be such a big Disney fan, but also I hate the way that Disney business practices go.
James, I'm sure you're watching the stream. I have one visual aid to tell you that I know how it feels.
Uh-oh.
Let me know when you see it.
Oh. yeah.
Oh.
It's understandable.
Oh.
I get it.
Yeah, Blizzard may be the
yeah.
Are they quite? They're not. They're maybe not quite the equivalent of Disney, but they are. Blizzard is not doing the best.
Well, it's almost a one-person thing. Freaking,
Wow.
It's one of the few times where I'm looking forward to Microsoft buying something.
Yeah. El Bunny, that was the crest, the insignia of the Horde from World of Warcraft.
Yes. And if you want to know a thing or two about my past, I was big into that Warcraft.
He was.
Yes, King. Disney fan, huge Kingdom Hearts fan here as well. Ooh, does that mean I gotta do a Kingdom Hearts stream at some point? I don't know. Maybe.
Sure do.
there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts to stream.
There is.
Yeah, I was gonna say which one?
Yes. Where would I?
3.927 Ultimax Mega Mix Part B Director's Cut.
Don't
Alpha.
even joke about that, Lee. You weren't that far off.
Hell. What was it?
358 half days?
By 2 days, yes.
Yeah.
That's the only Kingdom Hearts game I ever actually played, and I didn't finish it.
Oh, I didn't have to blow up all of those. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
So
yeah,
358.
Oh, it did because they're already dead. Okay, good.
358 half days was a pretty good game. My main problem with it is that I loved the multiplayer aspect, with the glaring exception of you could play that 4 players and 1 player would get credit for winning a level.
Odd. that sounds.
It was such a weird decision where it was just like, it is a 4-player cooperative way of playing Kingdom Hearts. This is super fun, but whoever scores the best is the only one that gets points. Why?
Also, Mighty
makes
Odin,
sense.
I'm pretty sure it was directed at James about the Kingdom Hearts stuff, but if you want to know in excruciating detail pretty much the entirety of the lore of the Warcraft universe, I could tell you.
Yo, yeah, Lee's got the lore there.
Also, James, did you see that game that I linked to you?
Which one? The
one
horror
that-
one?
No. Well, I mean, aside from that one, but the one after that, Harvestella being made by Square Enix.
Yes, I've got the demo on my Switch. I haven't had a chance to play it yet because
okay.
I've been busy.
Busy. Yes, I understand.
I've tried to also play Splatoon, but nobody else wants to play Splatoon, and it's weird playing with so many pugs. Also, Splatoon's got a whole problem in that the community seems to have forgotten that the game is mostly populated by kids. So I'm not one to kink shame, but when there's a bunch of kids playing a game, maybe leave your vor out of the art. Just saying. It's okay. You could put that in so many other places. Just maybe save the kids from it.
Save the kids.
So, are you saying, unironically, will somebody please think of the children?
Yes.
Look, yeah, he can legitimately say that now. All right, he's got one of his own.
I don't think you need children to be concerned about children. I don't think that's a prerequisite.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Now I just need to get rid of some things. I have my level 3 shock absorbers.
But Bowser's Inside Story was a fantastic game.
Love Bowser's Inside Story. That was a great game.
It was so good. And I suppose I hadn't thought of that as a vor game, and thanks, it's been ruined now.
And just like that, his day was ruined.
Oh no! It's just thinking of it that way, it just makes me glad that I've only played it the one time and I don't have it anymore because I only borrowed it from my buddy. I beat it and I was just like, okay, I'm done now.
Nah, you know what? Still worth it. It's a good game. That's true. Magic School Bus does the same thing. There are multiple episodes where they go inside Arnold.
Yeah.
I hate that sentence.
Oh, it gets worse. There are moments that are taken out of context by the internet all the time, and in context, not much better. But
yeah. God, the friggin' shock absorbers just get disgustingly powerful so quickly.
Look, now I just need to get rid of this rock, and I need to get rid of probably one of the bomb orbs. I think 2 is too many.
Probably. So note to self then, Lee. If you do this again, take 1 bomb orb and 3 shock absorbers.
oh, that's like Cyberspark had a video talking about Totally Spies, and Totally Spies is basically just the creator's fetish list made into a kids show. It was a fun show, but looking at it after the fact, good lord, so many things in that show.
What were they thinking?
I mean, I'm not familiar with Totally Spies, but I am familiar because it was my sister's favorite show, Rugrats. There was a lot of stuff in Rugrats that,
Yeah,
if you were a kid, it would go right over your head, but there was some stuff in there.
Oh yeah,
It's like wait a minute.
Lonely Space Vixens.
Yep.
I remember.
That's for after you go to bed.
well, we grew up on Nickelodeon, man. We know about Rocco's Modern Life working for the sex line.
Oh no! Yeah, Rocco's Modern Life. Like
Oh
my
baby,
family,
oh baby.
When my mom found out, when my mom found out about that, she was like, "You are not watching this again." It's like, that is not a cartoon for kids.
Uh,
Oh!
Oh God, yeah, that hurts.
This is the problem with this build. It hurts a lot.
Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's
Oh.
Modern Life.
I also should have taken safety boots.
Yeah.
Also, King, you get out of here with that courage stuff. That will forever terrify my dreams. I don't know why that episode was so terrifying.
Look, Courage the Cowardly Dog is one of the more, I think, more friendly cartoons.
At times. Also, it's still a good show. Like,
It is an amazing show. I love that. I love. I've told this story before. Whenever I was stationed in England, there was one British dude who just loved SpongeBob, and I always made fun of him for it. And the very first thing I did, whenever I separated, came back to the States, I watched all the episodes of SpongeBob, and I don't know why. Now I love SpongeBob.
You've become the thing that you've once mocked.
Yeah. I was just like, I always gave him so much stick for that, and then I just ended up doing the same thing. It's like, what?
also, yep,
Yeah.
watched all the Invader Zim.
I got fancy rocks.
Yeah?
Invader Zim, which then led into me reading Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, and now here we are, full circle in 2022, waiting on more Hell of a Boss just to hear more Richard Horwitz.
Oh, God.
That was probably one of the most wild moments at the height of the pandemic, was the internet being like, hey, here's this brand new show coming out that's made by Vivzy Pop, and it's got like demons and stuff. And then just hearing Richard Horwitz in some random person's YouTube animation, and I'm like, how did an indie creator get someone like Richard Horwitz to agree to do this?
How did we find ourselves here?
How do we find ourselves here? What happened?
Do I have enough red bomb? I did not have enough red bomb. I did have enough red bomb.
Why do you keep lying to us, James? Or Lee?
Yeah, James, why do you keep lying to us?
I blame James.
I only lie in Among Us. Also, we need to play more Among Us.
That is true.
There's a new Cosmic Cube that's right up James's alley. I'm stoked. We need to play. When are we playing more?
Crit is meaningless, so I'll just grab this, I guess.
Crit is meaningless.
You know what? That is a painfully accurate statement, King.
Hey, we finally
the
got
industry.
not cube or not code guy.
Joe apparently is on board for that.
I'm down for more Among Us.
El Bunny, it's probably not going to be on a Tuesday because the Tuesday streams are in the morning, and James, if he's going to join, it's not going to be on a Tuesday or Thursday, most likely.
Like, we could theoretically throw another stream in at some point, just a random ass, just be like, hey, we're gonna stream it
Random
Thursday at 1 p.m. Just because, I don't know, why not?
That's wow.
I need that maximum health game. I can't take that.
Or
Despite fact I already have it as well. That's another good reason.
I mean, James, if you're going to be like completely random about it, then you need to be like at
Saturday
like
at 3 a.m.
No, more like at like 12:22.
Oh, well, yes. I will forever know how to spell Wednesday because when I was a kid, I was taught Wednesday,
Yep.
and now it's just stuck in my brain forever.
No, the middle of the week is for video games. That's why it's got NES right in it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's smartly.
Yeah, that's what that like. Whenever I learned how it was, it's just it's like Wed NES Day. Wed to the NES Day.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's Woden's Day, yes.
Wednesday.
It's wild how many of the days of the week are based on Norse things.
That's happy living.
Hinga-dinga-durgan.
Ding and ding and Durgan.
Nailed it. First try.
You know, something that you two haven't done yet. I'm hoping that it might still happen one day. That I mentioned long ago was to do a playthrough of MechWarrior 3050 because it'd be hysterical seeing you two try to do the co-op in that.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know the joke here, that game was on the NES and it was co-op. But the way that it was co-op is that both players controlled one mech. One player controlled the the torso, and the other player controlled the legs. So you figure how that's gonna happen with Lee and James.
Probably be fine. Also, I should have went to that question mark, but I didn't.
Whoops.
It's just I have to just use my shock absorbers for every throw so I don't die.
Yep.
Fine.
Tuesday is Tears Day. Wednesday is Odin's Day. Thursday is Thor's Day. Friday is Freya.
It's Friday.
It's a cool thing.
Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Everybody is looking forward to the weekend. The weekend.
Also,
Just dramatic reading of Friday by Rebecca Black.
God. Also, that right there is for you, James. Wolfiro said.
Furious is under the impressions that you're a leg man.
What?
No, not commenting on that.
Nobody ever accused you of skipping leg day, okay, James?
Oh, I've skipped leg.
It's
I've really I've skipped gym day. Okay, like I need to go.
everything
I need
day.
to fix that. Leg James has the highest chance of becoming Panic James. You know what? You're probably not wrong.
When Panic James comes into play, then he means he's going to be Jamesing his way out of just the most improbable situations.
I will say that it's probably going to be better, more entertaining that way. But I actually think that Lee and I could do just fine in that, because Lee and I have a history of being pretty good playing Cho'Gall,
Yeah.
and that's a similar
Yeah, it's
idea.
It's similar. It is similar, for sure.
Sand arrows.
Zeros.
And Joe, if you are upset about the months not lining up with their numbers, I can tell you that the people responsible were stabbed.
Wow.
Because that's always bugged me too, with September, October, November, December not being the, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th month. And it's because the two Caesars had to stick their months in the middle of the year. July and August were added to the calendar because of Julius and Augustus.
King Tall, it stabbed 21 times, in fact.
Because it's still, I agree, it still bugs me that it's like, October, we're in the 10th. Nope. 8th month. I'm getting my numbers mixed up now.
12th month.
They're all dead. You don't have to overperform. It's okay.
Look, he's got something to prove, okay? He just wants to prove his worth. Also, if you
Got
want, anybody in chat that wants to see the hilarity of whenever Lee and James and a couple other people try to do things cooperatively on the channel, you have to go watch their Overcooked and Overcooked 2 playthroughs.
Oh yes,
Which
we
has-
did plenty in Overcooked.
Yep.
Which has a weird tie-in with today's video that'll be out in 15 minutes.
That's true, and I'm excited.
Oh, well, I killed that guy before I threw any of those bombs.
So if that was a tie-in to something that you guys did, played up?
We did indeed do play.
Ah,
Look,
yeah.
Viper, you didn't have to guess.
Look, man, I pointed that out to you, Lee, specifically a while back. I'm like, this is like something that we could do.
Now, we only played it with the two of us, and we only played the demo, so
Yeah.
it doesn't get to,
Yeah.
wild levels. But
It's the co-op tried to happen.
Whee. Ow.
at least in our playthrough of Played Up, it never got truly stressful. But
For me, I stressed Joe out once by throwing like 36,000 tortillas at him or something. I forget.
well, that was Overcooked.
I
Yeah.
love that.
I thought you were talking about the
Wait,
cooking games in general.
I don't know. I think you stressed, or somebody stressed out James quite a bit. Because I specifically remember him just going, "Don't stop throwing shit."
I got meat in my wheels.
Good old meat wheels.
I also think, Leah, that at some point we still have to do that that co-op spy game. Oh, what was it called? Oh shoot,
Co-op
I don't
spy
remember.
game.
There is a spy game where like one person is a spy trying to break into a facility, and the other person is
Spy party.
Spy Party.
is Spy Party the one I'm thinking of?
I think so. Where one person is trying to do spy stuff, and the other guy is keeping an eye on everybody, trying to figure out which one's the one doing the sneaky spy stuff.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
No, okay.
No, you're thinking of a co-op game. Spy Party is like adversary sort of thing, and you have to like snipe whoever you think is the spy.
Yes,
apparently,
and
that's
we
not
should
what-
do that too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, it's a co-op one. Oh shoot! What was it called? Operation Tango. That's the one.
Operation Tango.
Thank you, Wraith.
I'm unfamiliar.
One person is playing the
Also, you said thank you, Wraith. Zenthis technically said it first.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are. I looked quick.
Look, I was on it, Zenthis.
I was about to say you're getting Zenthis credits. That's who are you and what have you done with Lee?
Well, that too.
Look, I'm fair, all things considered. I know not to trust his advice if he's trying to give any at any given point.
But yeah, with Operation Tango, one person. It's almost in the style of like Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes.
I was about to say
In that the one person is going into this facility trying to do spy things, and the other person is the guy in the chair. So they've got to like look up like secret codes and get like the going through files to find the badge number of the person of like one of the people in the facility, so that the agent can unlock doors.
During your conversation, I casually killed that boss.
You casually
he-
murdered them.
Yeah, he kind of just obliterated the game. It was just like, oh, we were playing a game. Okay, cool.
I threw one orb, and it was enough.
An orb,
An orb. Casual murder.
the best kind of murder.
I think that's a good place to wrap up if I've had any. We got everything unlocked except for Haggling Sack, which I don't really care about.
Yeah.
And we got to have some fun with some of the new orbs, which means that probably sometime next week I'll make a video showing off some of these new orbs.
Yeah.
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 So, hope everybody enjoyed it. Played Up will be out on the YouTubes in about 10 minutes. Yeah. And then beyond that, hope you have a good rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.